Hi, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. Live on a Monday. What? What is this? Oh, I forgot to take my watch off. I'll do it in a minute. I mean, I'll take the watch off now, but I meant to go put it on a charger. But hi. I'm not usually live on Mondays, but that's the way the schedule shook out for this week. So I hope that you're all having a good day. I guess the fairy tale poster is just like very obvious in the background right now. Ignore that. There's just a stack of posters I still need to hang. But let me go ahead and check up on chat. Astral redeemed first. Charlie, you're slipping. Caught slipping. But hi, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Charlie, no! Who got it? My app glitched and closed right when I opened it. It was Astral. Thank you for paying your daily loan, Charlie. You're at 13,000 bells. Let's go. Lucky 13 for Halloween month. That's pretty cool. GG's. My fairy tale poster making an appearance. Yeah, that's just the one that's on top. I don't know. Can we... What else do we have in the pile? Oh, I know. This will be a good one to put on top. Ugh. Stranger Things poster. There we go. Now it'll fit the Halloween vibe. Doing well. How are you? Hanging in there? Real. We just got to make it to our vacation. That's the plan. But last time on stream, we were doing Lunala DAs, which we're doing again tonight. And I had some help from Ty and from Astral, and we did 5 Lunalas before I ended stream. 2 Lunala DAs later, Astral hits up my Discord and says that they got Shiny Lunala for number 7. And apparently have named it Umbra. So, vacation time, thank fuck, to be honest. Yeah, God knows we need a vacation. After the months we've had, oh my god. It's giving when my friend did DAs for Suicune, and on the very first DA that she did, her mod joined. Her mod had never done a DA in their life. Oh, my lights aren't on. Hello. Mod had never done a DA in their life, and immediately got the shiny Suicune instead of the streamer. First shiny from DAs, yeah, that was their case too. That's crazy that your very first shiny was the Lunala. It was supposed to be mine. How dare you? No, I'm kidding. Congratulations on your shiny Blood Moon Bat. Hopefully we will get one for ourselves tonight. I do want to say, guys, I am actually very, very close to getting my shiny charm. I have been grinding, literally grinding Sword off stream. I want to say that I maybe had like 200 to 250 in my decks last time, and I have 391 in my decks now. I am missing literally 9 Pokemon to complete my decks, and I think like 8 of them are Shield exclusive. The only one that's not... No, 7 of them are Shield exclusive. The only 2 that aren't are legendaries. It's type Null's evolution, Silvally, and Zacian, or Zamazenta, or whatever the fuck, whichever the shield one, or the sword one is. I'll still hop in the DAs so I can help. I would appreciate it if you still want to help. I get it if you don't want to because you already have the shiny. But you are more than welcome to play even though you already have it. Because gosh knows that I need the help. Because Charlie is only 3 gems into Shield, which is a lot of progress, granted, considering they just got the game. But they're not at DAs yet. So I'll probably need help. But yeah, anybody is welcome to join. I meant to make the command, and I don't know if I did. But I meant that I could help with the decks, but yeah, that too. Oh. It's fine. Yeah, I think... We'll see. Charlie should be able to help me with most of them. But I probably will need somebody to touch trade me a Zamazenta. Because I think that one Charlie won't be able to get for a while because it's a legendary. But I think the rest of them, it's like Ponyta and Rapidash and like Corsola and Cursula that I need for the decks, I think. So Charlie can get me those. But I probably will need somebody to touch trade me a Zamazenta. I can help? Okay, slay. We'll talk about it. But let me pin a message that is DA code is 24244242. And then I need Lunala's info again. Let me see. Lunala Dynamax Adventures moveset. Okay, Shadow Ball. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, Lunala is Shield native too. Okay. So you have to... I had to be playing with somebody from Shield to get that. Okay. So Shadow Shield is its ability. Ability, I can't type. Ability, Shadow Shield. Where is my Zamazenta? I'll check later. No worries, we can talk about it at the end. Because I don't need it right now. DA code is 2424424242. Ability, Shadow Shield. Okay, Lunala. Ability, Shadow Shield. Attacks. Shadow Ball. Moonblast. Magic Coat. And Swift. Okay. And then the weaknesses. I can't spell. Weaknesses are Ghost and Dark. Ghost, Dark. Is that all the information? DA code, Lunala's ability, attacks, and weaknesses. I formatted it weird with the commas, but don't worry about it. I'll pin that so that everybody can have it. There we go. For when I open the lobby. Okay. Cool. What else? Oh, movie night was on Saturday. We watched Over the Garden Wall. It was super fun, and I want to thank everybody who came. I hope that you all had a good time watching Over the Garden Wall with us. I had so much fun. I love Over the Garden Wall. It's such a good show. I literally, like... It's, like, such a comfort watch, even though it's, like, so creepy, but it's, like, also so comforting. I love it. I love Greg. I love getting to share it with people who hadn't seen it before, too. I love the soundtrack. The music in Over the Garden Wall. I should put Over the Garden Wall music on. Wait. That would be so cute. Is the Over the Garden Wall soundtrack on Spotify? There's this playlist called Over the Garden Wall Vibes. Okay, here's the OST. There we go. I'm putting on Over the Garden Wall music. But yeah, thank you to everybody who came to movie night. It was so much fun. I hope that you guys had fun. We'll probably do one community night a month to start, and then if I want to do more, we'll do more. But next month, I think we'll probably do a game night and maybe do like Mario Kart or like Jackbox or, you know, something in that vein. Gartic Phone, something like that. And then for December, we'll probably do another movie night. Like I'll probably do movie night, game night every month. And for movie night, we'll probably do a Christmas movie or a holiday movie in December. So if you're not in the Discord, you should join the Discord. I'll link it. Beep. There you go. There's the link to the Discord, so you should join. if you want to join in on things such as movie nights and game nights and things like that. And then this week, obviously I'm streaming today, which is Monday. And then instead of streaming Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to be streaming on Wednesday for 2 reasons. One, because I'm going to go out of town on Thursday and we're flying to Florida, so I won't be able to stream. And 2, it is currently Asexual Awareness Week, or ACE Week. And as you guys know, I am Demi. And Shania, who hosted the original Ace Era Raid Train, is hosting another Raid Train for Ace Week. And it's a bunch of asexual identifying streamers. And it's happening right now. It just started, I think, yesterday. And it's going until the end of the week. And I have a slot on Wednesday at noon. I'm going to go live at 11 so that, we're like already streaming when the raid train comes in. So I'll be live at 11 a.m. Eastern time from 11 to 2. Yeah, 11 to 2. So it'll be a little bit of a shorter stream and also like a morning stream, but it'll be fun. And then we'll raid into the train. So, I need to make a command for the raid train. I haven't done it yet. I've been behind on updating all of my commands, but I did make a counter for Lunala so that I can up the counter without having to like manually type it in. So that's good at least. But yeah. And we'll just hop into the DAs. I'm going to run my watch and put it on the charger real fast, just so that it's charged. I use it for Pokemon Sleep, so if it's not charged when I go to bed, it dies, and then I don't get my Pokemon Sleep data. So I'm going to go put this on the charger, and then when I come back, we're going to do Lunala DAs. All right. The watch is charging now. Yippee. Oh, also, I got my flu shot today.
Like 69 cents.
You know what that means. Thank you for 69, Charlie. I got my flu shot today. So my arm's a little sore. But hopefully I won't get the flu, I guess. All right. Where's the button? Here. All right. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm at 391 out of 400, and I've seen 396. The only ones I'm missing, I think, are those, like, exclusives. Yeah. Right there is, that's Drampa, right there. Came in because of the pun in the title. Yeah, I love Shiny Haunting. I didn't come up with it, but I appreciate it. Then Type Null's Evolution. And then Zacian and Zamazenta, or however you pronounce those. And then I think the only other ones I'm missing are these. There they are. This is Corsola and Cursula, and then where is it? Ponyta and Rapidash. Where is it? There they are. No, wait, where did they go? There. Ponyta and Rapidash, and that's it. That's all I need for my decks. So we're very, very close to finishing it. Because once I have Shiny Charm, DA should go faster. Okay, but we need to fly. Yep, that's too good. Thank you, I appreciate it. But how's it going? MC Pinks, it's good to see you. I hope you're having a good Monday. So we need to fly here for the max layer. Okay. Yippee! Hoping we find a Lunala. A shiny Lunala, specifically. Not just a regular one. Ooh, I need to connect to the internet. Let me do that. Internet. Oh. Yeah, Charlie and I, like, connected our switches so that we get the little, like, notifications. So it says, I'm trading with Moth. Can't wait to see what I get. It was us touch trading exclusive Pokemon. Did you have the stream notification calling Shiny Lunala Bloodbat just because of us repeatedly calling it that last time? Yes, I did. Doing well just editing stuff. Ooh, fun. I did make it say Bloodbat because we just kept being like, Bloodbat! Shiny Bloodbat! Last time. Okay. Oh, not Suicune. No. Wait. Not Suicune. I pressed A too many times in a row. Okay. Lunala. Yes. Okay. And we will set up a link code. 24244242. Yes. Invite. All right. Lobby is open. It is free to join. Anybody who wants to join can join. I don't really have rules. I mean, the rules are be appropriate, do the DA correctly, don't be a bitch. But, like, anybody's welcome to join. I have a kiwi strawberry Snapple because I was being a little bitch baby about getting my flu shot, and I insisted that Charlie and I get a little treat after. So we both got Snapple, and we got a bag of peach rings. I am, like... I'm not afraid of needles because I used to give myself my own injection, like, once a week or once every couple of weeks for, like, 5 years. So I'm pretty used to needles, and I don't mind, like, shots, but also I hate the flu shot. I've never gotten the flu shot and then, like, felt okay after. Like, it always fucks me up. And I never get the flu. Like, even before I was getting the flu shot consistently, like, I did not get the flu very much as a kid, if at all. So I'm like, do I need the flu shot? But, like, yes, you should get your flu shot. It's important to get your flu shot. But, like, in my brain, in my brain that hates the flu shot, I'm like, do I need it? I don't even get the flu. It's fine. But I'm literally dating somebody that is immunocompromised, and if they got the flu, it would not be good. When Charlie got COVID, it was not good and not fun. So don't recommend. I do not recommend. Time for the Lunala run back. Let the harvest begin. All right, Lanoon's got Shadow Claw, so I'll grab him. Yeah, hopefully your shiny luck will rub off on me and I'll get the shiny this time. If not, we will definitely have shiny charm for once I get back from my trip. We got a ghost on the right. And I don't know if we have anything else helpful, but we definitely have a ghost on the right. It's Dusk Noir, maybe. All right. Well, we'll go right and see what happens. But yeah. Hopefully we can get shiny Lunala. That would be fun. Alright, what do we got? Oh, it's Alchemy! I forget that she's on, like, a ginormous cake in DAs. Because she's not normally, but in DA she is. Alright. Let's... I guess I'll hit her with the baby doll eyes. Megan, welcome in, cutie. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good Monday. We are currently trying to beat up Alchemy. We're on literally the first fight of the first DA, so you've missed literally nothing. Okay, Charge-a-Bug immediately down. R.I.P. Charge-a-Bug, I guess. Get it together, Portia. Alright. There we go, Hyper Beam. Something actually helpful. I'm headed to a nail appointment with my mom, so I'll join stream when I get back home. Charlie and I have a nail appointment tomorrow. I mean, we don't actually have an appointment, I guess, but, we are getting our nails done tomorrow. I'm super excited about it, because I don't get my nails done all that often, but we figured since we were going on vacation that, you know, we might want to, like, take pictures when we're on vacation, and when you're at the beach, it's, like, cute to take I don't know, feet pics. I feel like it's weird to say feet pics anymore, but I mean like literally just like pictures of your like toes in the sand, you know, at the beach. But yeah, we're getting mani-pedis. Getting my feetsies done, they need it. Yeah, my feetsies need it too. And my fingernails need it. Like, trigger warning, my gross nails, but like, you can't really tell, but they're grody and they need it. And my feet are worse, and I'm not showing you my feet. No, I died. How are we 2 hearts down on alchemy? Hello? What the hell is going on? I don't even know if we're gonna make it to Lunala. But we have a ghost. This is fucked up. I love the soundtrack. It's so good. Hi, Nando. Welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're having a good Monday. It's good to see you. How was your weekend? What did you get up to? And by that, I mean what shows were on Toonami? Alright. Oh yeah, guys, I changed my shirt. I'm wearing a Poliwag shirt now. You see it? It's got Poliwag on it. Look at him. I love Poliwag. Alchemy's final form looks delicious. Don't you kind of want to eat her? Because I do. I definitely want to eat her. It's a hear me out cake, but it's just alchemy on it. Alright, well, we finally took her out. Not without losing 2 of our guys. I got swept by a fucking Stunfisk first battle of the DA. Anything can happen. That's true. That's crazy. I did watch Toonami, Demon Slayer finale, and then Rick and Morty finale, and Uzumaki finale. Interesting. Lots of finales. I guess that makes sense, because it's getting close to the, end of the year. So a lot of things go on there, like holiday break. Dragon Ball Z Kai, My Hero Academia, and One Piece delayed to November 2nd. Ooh. Okay, we're going for the ghost on the right, for sure. We want Dust Noir. My Toonami day is doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm the highwayman. I make ends meet. I love this guy. I love this fucking show. I had so much fun watching it on Saturday night. Demon Slayer finale. No spoilers, I haven't seen it. I haven't watched this entire season. But now that the finale's out, maybe I will. I bet Charlie and I can catch up on it when we're on vacation. I think last time Charlie and I were at the beach, we watched Demon Slayer. Swordsmith Village arc. Ooh. Okay, well, Shadowclaw is super effective on him because he's a ghost, so. Toonami weekend in 4 days. That's true. I like that, even though it's Monday, you're still looking forward to the weekend. Oh my god, speaking of it being Monday, I need to put the trash outside. Our trash comes on Tuesdays. And I always forget to put the trash cans out on Monday night. Don't let me forget, chat. And by chat, I mean Charlie. Because we have a full trash can that needs to go out. Okay. I guess we're just going with this again. Well, he's definitely got ghost moves, because he's using them. Alright. Okay, Dazzling Gleam. I'm at my appointment, I'll be back soon. Okay, have fun getting your feetsies done. Oh. Did the fart? Hello? Hold on. Let me... make sure the fart farted. I feel like I heard it, but it wasn't as loud as it usually is. Blue Exorcist ran one season on Toonami back in 2014. Oh yeah, I've heard of that show. I think that was one of the ones that like my friends were watching in like middle school. Dazzling Gleam. Ice Beam. Yeah, fuck him up. Nice. Alright. I finally figured out how to get more money in this game. I ended up spending a ton of it, but I can buy more balls now. Now Alexis is back with a new season on Adult Swim. Oh, wow. Has there not been any seasons between 2014 and now? Because that's crazy. But I feel like anime be doing that. Like, okay, we definitely want to take the Dusclops. I don't know if Astral if you want it, or if... Because I have Shadow Claw. But either one can take him. Oh, okay, wait. Fuck, we both went for it. No, it gave it to me. Damn it. The clock was running out. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, is there anybody helpful here? That's coughing. Or wheezing, or whatever. That's Chandelure. Chandelure's ghost. Okay, you can take the Chandelure. Take the Chandelure. Or the Lampent, whatever it is. It's the middle one. A Lampent was one of the ones I needed for my decks too, but I got him now. With no ghost moves. Oh, man. I should have let you take it, the fucking Dust Noir. Oh well, it's okay. I got nervous. It's fine. Okay, we'll do this. When they think that because he's going to find a woman that he's like trying to get a girlfriend. No, Alchemy! It might not matter anyway. But he's actually trying to find like an old woman who's like a witch. But they're like, oh, it's a girl you're after. Oh no, we're gonna get kicked out. Somebody kill this guy. It's fine. We were both thinking, what if the other wants it? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Is potatoes and molasses on here? I want potatoes and molasses. There it is. Yeah, potatoes and molasses. That's the best song. Okay. There we go. Oh, wow. That fucked him up good. Alright. Oh. Charger bug under the ground. Okay. Portia should really trade her Charger bug out. Well, your Porygon should still do pretty good because he's like psychic. Alright. We'll do Hex. Potatoes and molasses. Not yet, Charlie. Hold on. I added it to the queue. It's the next song. Oh my god, he has like 1 health. Okay, yeah. Got him. Alright. Alright. Now it's potatoes and molasses. The piano. Potatoes and molasses. If you want some, come on, just ask us. Oh, he doesn't have any ghost moves. Oh, he sucks. Okay, Portia took him instead of Charger Bug. Okay. At least we got the berries. Now nobody died to Lunala. Your glasses. Alright. Lunala. Our task list. And glasses. Alright, what's better? This or this? Oh, this. Okay. The old man coming in at the end. That's enough! Alright. Oh, we got Adelaide Parade after this one. Even better. Well, not better, but I love that song. Oh, this is the duet between the sick girl and Wirt. There are two ships passing in the night. Here we go. Late to Adelaide. Gonna join the Adelaide Parade. I love this song. We're going to Adelaide's house today. I can go big. I can big beat up Lunala. Kill! Yeah. I'm going big time. Because I need nobody to die before Lunala dies. Big Dusk Noir. Or Dusclops, not Dusk Noir, whatever. This guy. I always say the wrong, like, one in the evolutionary line. Like, I kept calling Lampent Chandelure, and now I keep calling him Dusk Noir. Like, I know what I'm talking about, but I, like, do the wrong one. Ugh. It's just a little bit of health left. Get him! Yeah! Alright. We got 6. I was putting her in Lux Balls, right? I'm gonna need more Lux Balls, but I'm okay for now. We're not gonna do 12 DAs tonight, probably, so. Alright. Or maybe this one will just be the shiny, and then it's fine. Nothing? Ugh. Alright, let me see. Oh yeah, because you can't catch Lunala, so you already got to... I was gonna say, I was like, how did you do that so fast? But you can't catch Lunala. Alright. Alchemy. Not shiny. Dusclops. Not shiny. Lampent. Not shiny. And Lunala number 6 is... not shiny. Alright, well, I have all of these guys for my decks now. But I'll take a Lampent because the one I have... I transferred in from Scarlet Violet. And I don't actually have one native to this game. Alright. Oh, the North Wind. I love this song. Alright. Send this guy to a box. Lucky number 7, though. True. I think it would be fun also, if not number 7, if it's number 13. Because, you know, like, that's like a Halloween number. But you did get it on a number 7, so... could be... Alright. Let's run it back. Do another one. Link code. I almost just hit the button without putting in a link code. Alright, code is 2424-4242. And... the lobby is... open. Yeah, Astral got it on number 7, so therefore, by that logic, we will get it on number 7. This will be the way of the world. Alright. Astral's in. Is anybody else? I don't think anybody else said anything about DAs. I think it'll just be the two of us. I'll give you 30 seconds if you want to join to at least say something in chat about wanting to join. And if you don't say anything by the 2-minute mark, then I'm going to start. But just let me know in chat if you want to join. Because otherwise I'll just start the DA after Astral joins unless anybody else wants to join. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going in. But just let me know if ever you want to join. Just say so in chat. Okay, now I could have the Porygon. Alright, we got Togetic, Magneton, and Dreadnought. Nobody has Dark or Ghost moves. So we'll have to pick some guys up. Alright, Ghost on the left, but it's Lampent. Ghost on the left. Oh my god, Ghost on the left, Ghost on the left, Ghost on the left. Whoa. Okay, we definitely need to go to the left. There is a Dark all the way on the right, but there's ghosts literally all the way up the left side. So I feel like we do that. That's a crazy path. Holy. And we have a not a scientist, a backpacker on the left as well. This could be a really good path. Blessed path, yeah. Like, Lampent won't help us because he has no fucking ghost moves and he's a bitch. But still. Other than that, blessed path. Alright. Let me beat this guy up. Ooh. We're following. Oh. You're the center of attention. Oh, we got a light screen. Okay, purr. Uh-oh. Alright. You're chilling. Oh, sunlight turned harsh. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll just do foul play again. Foul play will be good for all of the ghost types we're about to go past. Electro Ball did pretty good. Burning Jealousy. Ow. Rude. Oh. It crit the Magneton. No. It's fine. Who needs him? That was like a move that hit all of us, like Wide Guard. Well, Wide Guard protects against moves like that, is what I mean. Okay. Let me see if I can do Thunderbolt. See if we can get paralysis on him. Oh, never mind. We don't need it. Hydro Pump will take that bitch out. Get fucked. 2 Lampents in a row. Alright. If the Lunala isn't shiny on this one, I feel like at least one of the other Pokemon should be. Lucky number 7, Blessed Path. Alright. Is the night. Alright, I'm good without it. Alright, none of us want Lampent. Yeah, because then we got a backpacker there, and then... Yeah. Is it Go Lurk or Go Led or whatever the big one is? Go Lurk? I don't know. Alright, let's grab some supplies. We got Wise Glasses, Grassy Seed, Weakness Ball. Oh, Shell Bell. I love Shell Bell. Shell Bell is my friend. Alright. Oh, we both got a Shell Bell. Let's go. Alright. Go lurk. Okay, I was right. I was right the first time. I could not remember. I was like, I know it's one of those. It's either go let or go lurk. Alright. My special attack. Yeah, Porygon's a special attacker, right? That seems correct to me. Wait, I should do Ice Beam, so I don't waste my ghost moves. Or my dark moves, I mean. Damn! The Tentacruel's kind of fucking him up, low-key. Get him, Magneton. The song's about the beast. I love music that is like... I guess the best way to describe it is like villain music. It's not always villain music, but I love things that are like in a minor key and like have like a jazzy feel to them, like Disney villain. I'm thinking like Aladdin. I'm thinking the like voodoo guy from Princess and the Frog. Like their songs, I don't know. I don't know like what genre that is, but it's a genre of music that I thoroughly enjoy. Is like jazzy music in a minor key. Often sung by or about villains in movies. Just good. Just a good... Oh, I fucked him up! Let's go. Porygon kind of goated, low-key. Alright. So, we have one more ghost on this path. So, one of us can take this guy, and one of us can take the next guy. So if you want this one, Astral, you can take it. But just don't do what we did last time. But he has Shadow Punch. So... Okay. Because I still have Foul Play, so in case the next guy is, like, not helpful, at least I will still have Foul Play. Who is it? Oh, it's Palisand. Nice. And we got berries. We don't really need them. Amelia needs them, I guess. Okay. It could not have given us more ghosts if it tried. Like, the only other thing it could have done was give us a ghost that had ghost moves instead of Lampent. But, like, they really said ghost, ghost, and also ghost. And even if you didn't go this way, there was dark on the other side. I also love anything with, like... And this is in the same vein as, like, jazz, but I love anything with, like, strong brass in it. You know? Tubas and trumpets and stuff like that. And then, like, jazzy piano swing, too. Anything in that. Like, I really want to go to New Orleans someday. A, because I think it would be fun. And B, because there's just, like, jazz music happening on the street all the time. And, like, Louis Armstrong is, like, so cool. I love jazz. Spoken like a true Damien Chazelle fan, where two of my favorite movies are Whiplash and La La Land, because they're just about jazz music. I even have a sweater, I think Charlie got it for me, that is just, it's the Sebs logo from La La Land, because I love I love jazz that much. I'm like the guy in the B movie when Barry is like, "You like jazz?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do actually." No. Golurk is getting beaten up. Is Ice Beam or Foul Play is more? Tentacruel with the swords dance happening over there. Flash cannon. Because I almost feel like, really, if anything, that the girl on the left should take the palisand, but I don't know if I can convince her to do that. Oh no, go lurk. Don't die, Astriel. You got this. Get him. Oh, okay, we fucked him up. We're good, we're good, we're good. Because, like, Porygon has Foul Play, which, like, is useful. And the Psychic typing is useful because Lunala is Psychic. So it doesn't, like, hurt us so much. I mean, the Ghost moves will hurt me, but... It's almost like the girl with the Magneton should take him, but I'll probably take him because she probably won't. Alright. Yeah, because he's got Shadow Ball. But Astriel's also almost dead over there. Let's see, who's the one? Amelia. Let's see what Amelia does. We'll see if Amelia does anything. She's not doing shit. Fuck Amelia. Porygon is normal. Oh, that's right. Why do I always think he's Psychic type? Oh well. I took the Palisand, so... Hopefully Palisand and Golurk can take him out. Astriel might die, but we have enough hearts, so it's okay if you do. You are allotted one death. Okay. Do the things and colors. Ow! He beat me up. Alright. Yeah, use that shell bell. Restore that HP. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Shadow Ball. Get him. I feel like Porygon should be Psychic type. He has like a fuck ton of Psychic moves. What does Shore Up do? Oh. Razor regains half its max HP. Throw Scorching Sand. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Shadow Ball. Oh. Get him. Oh, he's just doing Swords Dances again. You better attack after all these Swords Dances. Okay. Damn, get him, Astriel. Hell yeah. As a royal scientist once said, dying is gay. I'm sorry? Pardon? I mean... real, I guess. Thank you for the bonk, Charlie. I bonk you. Oh. No, go lurk. It's okay, it's okay. We kind of figured that would happen. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We have plenty of lives left. All of those Swords Dances just for that Water Pulse to do, like, almost nothing. Okay. There we go. It's fine. Alright. Alright, I need my Lux Ball. Lux Ball, there we go. I have a Lux Ball IRL back there. Alright. Let's hope that this is the shiny. I feel like somebody in this run has to be shiny. Dying is gay is an if you know you know thing. That's fair. I'll have to see if I am in the loop on that one or not. All right. Number 7. I didn't up the counter. I need to up the counter to 7. Okay. 7. All right. Lampent is not shiny. I feel like one of them has to be. Go Lurk is not shiny. Palisand, not shiny. Lunala number 7. Lucky number 7. Astriel got it on 7, therefore I should get it on 7. Is not shiny. For a split second, when it didn't appear, I was like, no. All right. Who should I take? I'll take Palisand. It's an Undertale meme? Oh! I feel like I've seen it. Because the little scientist, the little dinosaur girl in Undertale is gay for the fish lady. I have not been up on Undertale in a long time, but I do love that game. I should have put that on my list of favorite games I put on Blue Sky. I love Undertale. I know that me just describing them as gay, scientist, dinosaur, and fish lady implies that I don't know their names, but I just forgot. It's Undyne and... Undyne's the fish one. And then the little dino scientist is... What is her name? I can't remember. That's not what I was talking about? What is... Isn't she the scientist, though? Oh, it's the Sans meme where it says, remember, son, dying is gay. And then it says, yes, father. That one? I love that she has this whole, like, alphabetical song about how... Alphys! Oh my god, I couldn't remember her name. Alphys. Jesus Christ. Yes, okay. It took me a minute, but I got there. About how this man has wronged her, but in reality, he's actually just trapped inside of a gorilla costume. I think that's one of my favorite bits of the entire show. Okay. I think we have time for one more before the next ad, because we have 30 minutes on the clock right now, so... Let's go for Lunala number 8. Alright. She's like, oh, Jimmy Brown, and he's just, like, in a gorilla costume. Alright. 2424, 4242. Invite others. Alright. Lobby is open. Please say something in chat if you are not Astriel and you want to join. I will give you all until the 2-minute mark to say something in chat if you want to join. Otherwise, we're going in as a duo. Charlie, how's your shield going? It's going. Are you in Hammerlock? What are you up to? You just finished the fire gem. What happens after the fire gem? I can't remember. Alright, we got 10 seconds left to tell me that you want to join if you are not Astriel. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're going in. Headed there now. I was crocheting for a little. Okay, valid. Oh, okay, we got Boofalint. He's got Lash Out. And I think he's... What type did it say he was? Normal? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Pile of swine. And Marsh Tomp. Alright. Ghost on the right. Okay. That's Haunter for sure. And then there's Dragonair and some other stuff happening at the end, but definitely Haunter for sure. Because we don't want Hitmonlee. That's, like, not useful. Crocheting with a stream. Well, that sounds very cozy. Playing on my Switch with stream. You're just a cozy little guy, aren't you? Alright. What do we got? Smart Strike. Figure out what that does. I just love being cozy with your streams up. Well, I love being cozy with your streams up, but somebody hasn't streamed in like a month. Just saying. Yeah, get fucked. Beat him up. Yeah, beat him up. Alright. I feel like that did decent. And my other two moves have 0 effect, so... Oh. He's going big already. Big guy. Let's see him. Let's see Big Gastrodon. Big slug. My brain body have been... This is fine. No, I know. I think that you're... Big slug. I think that you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself for your streams to be like a big thing when they really don't need to be. You know what I mean? Like, I think that you have to have all of the spoons to be able to stream, but genuinely, you could do a short stream, like either more frequently in the week or as frequently as you do now, and just do shorter streams. Like, you could literally stream like 2 or 3 hours, or less. I mean, like literally as like short or as long as you want it to be. I think that you could be a VTuber if you're not feeling up to being a person. I think you can sit on the couch. I think that you play video games and talk to me during like a lot of your day as is. And I feel like you could just do that, but on camera, or not on camera even, because you could be a VTuber. Or you could also stream something that isn't a video game or isn't super, like, you know, mentally or physically. Okay, that's Electabuzz. That is Palpitoad. Oh, we should go for Palpitoad. We should go for Palpitoad. I vote for Palpitoad just because he is frog. I don't care if there's another helpful Pokemon on this route. I'm just going for the Palpitoad. But you could also, what I was going to say is you could stream crocheting. People would watch that. Or you could stream doing, you know, witchcraft, working on spell jars, working on bracelets, working on your grimoire. I just think that in your head that you've made it like a big thing, but I don't think it needs to be a big thing. Like, I think that you're allowed to do small things. Because I know that you enjoy streaming and that it, like, makes you feel good. Holy shit, Haunter! Whoa! But I know that you enjoy streaming and that it makes you feel good, so I think that you should... Because you're an extrovert, so you thrive on, like, communication and, like, you know, community and things like that. And I know that you enjoy playing video games and crocheting and stuff anyway, so... I don't know. I think that you could... There's also fully a market for, like, quiet cozy streamers, right? Like there's people like me that are like loud and obnoxious and scream, but there are plenty of streamers that people love that are like quiet and low key and don't talk a lot and just like give off cozy energy. Like you could probably like crochet in like almost silence and people would watch it. Like, you know, talk if somebody chats, but like, I don't know. It's mental illness in it. Yeah, I know that it is. I know that it's easier said than done that you can get back into streaming, and like I don't want to force you out of a break if you're not ready to come back, but also I don't think that you need to come back in any like large capacity. Like you don't have to have a comeback stream. You can literally just come back, stream once, and then go back to being on your break. Okay, that is that Phalanx, and that is Pincurchin. We've got a backpacker this way, so maybe the backpacker. Electric works too. Either way is good. There's berries on this path, so both are good. I think I just need to reassess it in my head before I come. Yeah, I think so too. I just think that you're like, I think you're making it bigger than it is. Your mindset about it isn't right. I think so too. Yeah, I think that you're putting too much pressure on yourself, which I get because I also put a ton of pressure on myself. And if you told me what I was telling you right now, I would be like, no, like no one's going to come watch me crochet in silence. Like, you know, people only care to watch me play Pokemon and they'll never watch me do anything else. And like, that's not true because I used to have an audience that watched me play Minecraft and I had an audience that watched me play Valorant. And now I have an audience that watches me play Pokemon. And if I ever get tired of Pokemon and I want to do something else, then like I can. I don't think I'll ever be tired of Pokemon because I love it so much, but you know, I've talked about playing Fields of Mystria on stream, and you know, I've played Stardew on stream before, and I probably will play Fields of Mystria. And it might just be something that I do one of the days out of the week, and then the other 2 days I continue to do, you know, Pokemon or whatever, but I get it. For sure. I tend to put too much pressure on myself. Yeah, I mean, it's mental illness, isn't it? And not to therapize you here, but you also have parents that put a lot of pressure on you, whether they meant to or not, because you have parents that are overachievers, right? I mean, you have a dad with a PhD and like multiple other degrees and a mom with a master's, and you know, they both do a lot of things and like important things, and like whether or not they mean to put pressure on you, I think that they do just by existing. And I think that your siblings inadvertently also put pressure on you by being overachievers, because the same way that you feel pressured by your parents to achieve, so do they. So the fact that your brother is, you know, achieving in the way that he is, and your sister is achieving in the way that she is, I feel like it makes you think that you also need to achieve at high levels, which is like not necessarily true. You have ice cream. I want ice cream. I died. I'm dead. Yippee. So I think that you think that your streams need to be like of the utmost quality, and that you must be not a VTuber, and that you must be high energy. And like, that's not true. You can be a cozy, low energy, crochet VTuber if you want. Like, if that's what you want, that's what you can be. Whatever is on the level of your spoons, because you have a disability, and even if you didn't, but because you do have a disability, it's like, there are people with low spoons that would appreciate low spoon streamers. Combined, my parents have 7 college degrees. Yeah, that's insane. That's a lot of degrees. It's okay to just have 1 or to have 2, you know? Because I know you're thinking about going back for your master's. So, like, that's okay. It's okay to only have 1 degree, and it's okay to have 2 degrees. Alright, nobody needed the berries, but we're off. We're 3 hearts left and going into Lunala. I feel good about it. Lunala number 8. Do you want to be shiny? Rah. But yeah, anyway. And that's not just my advice to Charlie, by the way. If anybody here wants to be a streamer, you don't have to have the best camera and the best microphone and the best lighting and the best computer. Like, you can literally just have, like, a microphone and a PNG tuber and, like, a dream. You know? Like, it really doesn't take much. I started streaming on a Mac laptop that was like 4 years old by the time I started streaming. Or maybe 3 or 4 years old by the time I started streaming. And it sounded like an airplane was taking off and it would overheat. And I couldn't play anything like with any decent graphics on it. Like, I had to play like Flash games and like Webkins. I didn't have a capture card, so I couldn't play any Nintendo games. I had a 720p webcam, and people came, and I hit affiliate with that setup. So I think that it can be hard to watch streamers that have the big fancy setups, and to be a smaller streamer who doesn't have the money for that kind of thing, to think that you won't be as popular or as good as them just because your setup is... Hey! Don't kill the frog! You bitch! She killed the frog. What the heck? That, like, it can be hard because you think, like, oh, I, like, have to, you know, I have to have the best setup and all the bells and whistles, and you don't. You really don't. Like, you can be just as good of a streamer as somebody with a really nice setup with, like, you know, a cheap but, like, good quality setup. I'm just trying to survive right now. Yeah, no, seriously. And I think that that is also valid, but I don't think that streaming would... Uh-oh. No, Pincurchin! I don't think that streaming would make it worse or harder. Ugh. Nobody die. Nobody else die. Okay, we're good. I think that streaming wouldn't make it harder for you or worse for you. Genuinely. Like, if anything, I think it would make it better. As long as you take it slow and, like, only do what you have the energy and comfort level for. You know what I mean? Alright. But yeah, I think you definitely need to, like, kind of flip the switch in your mind first. Nothing? Alright. We'll see. I'll take a shiny Palpitoad or a shiny Lunala, to be honest. Either is fine. Alright. Haunter is not shiny. Palpitoad. Aw. I was hoping for a shiny Palpitoad. Pincurchin. I think he's normal. His shiny is, like, barely different. And Lunala number... Oh, I need to up the counter. Lunala number 8 is... not shiny. Let me double check the Pincurchin. I'm pretty sure he's not. I think his nose is more orange when he's shiny. Yeah. But I am literally never sure ever. Alright, well, I'm taking the Palpitoad because... I love him. No. Send to a box. We're back at the Highwayman. Okay, let me go back to regular music. I just liked having the Over the Garden Wall soundtrack on. Okay, let's do this. Okay. All right, we're back. Would you like us to keep a record of where you found Lunala? Sure. All right. Yippee. Okay. I have like 14 minutes before the ad will play, which isn't quite enough time to do another DA. So I'll run the ad early, and then we'll do more DAs when we get back, just so that I don't. Because if we start the DA now, it's gonna take more than 14 minutes, and then we're inevitably gonna like have to snooze the ad. So I'll just run it early. Do a stretch. Get yourself something to eat, something to drink. I'll probably grab a snack, to be honest. Go to the bathroom, walk your pet fish, and I will see you guys on the other side for more DAs. Alrighty, we are back. Lobby is open. Let me check on everybody's checks. Okay, let's see. Charlie got 59% AP. How accurate would you say that is, Charlie? 56% gay. I'd say you're a little bit gayer than that. Oh my god, there's a bug in here. But that's not bad. 99% froggy and 100% cute and 69% smelly. I mean, Charlie, those are good rolls. That goes crazy. All right. If anybody besides Asterial wants to join, please say so in chat. Make yourself known now. Because if you don't, I'm going to start the DA. I will give you 30 seconds. So you have until like 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock. Excuse me. I'm like 75% EP probably. Okay. Fair. That's not too far off then. What was it? 60 something? 59. Okay. So like 15% difference. That's not bad. All right. Oh, we got Palisand. We don't even need to... And then we have Xatu with Confuse Ray and Weezing with Dark Pulse. Well, we don't even need the Path. And Lycanroc with Taunt and Crunch. Pick Xatu. Pick Xatu. Oh my god. We don't even need the Path. We can just go in like this. Okay, there is a Haunter on the poison on the right. Up here. That poison is Haunter. So maybe we could go right or left, to be honest. It wouldn't matter. Porygon's on the left. Fighting on the right is that Conkeldurr or Timber? The little one? I don't know. Either way. But we're already rocking with a pretty good team, so... Girder. Okay. What does Terrain Pulse do? We'll do this one. I like the song, but we don't support the guy who sings it. But it is good to put on a Halloween playlist, to be honest. Alright, let's see if we can beat this Girder up. I like his clown nose. Like, what's his vibe? He's like construction clown? Like, what does that mean? Alright. Let's do Scorching Sands again. I feel like that worked decently well. Hi, my name is Ronnie. I'm an addict. Fuck Ronnie Radke, but also he put out a banger. Alright. Thank you for the bonk, Charlie. This bug is gonna piss me off. It's like flying into all of my lights. Alright. Holy shit! Xatu fucked him up! Alright, that guy's dead as fuck. Get out of here, Girder. Alright. Alright. 1 down. 3 to go. Alright, well, he's not helpful. I was doing some DAs earlier myself. Hi, Ty. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good Monday. What were you hunting for? Okay, so in order to get that poison, we can actually go any of the ways. This way has a scientist. This way has berries. Is this another lichen rock? And then on the right was... I don't even know. I guess we're going this way. No shiny, but defeated Kyogre twice. Ooh, Kyogre has a good shiny. He's pink. I like Kyogre shiny. Our team ends up having 2 Lichen Rocks on it. Does he have dark moves like the other one? Because the other one's the midnight one. I don't know what the daytime one has. I guess it would make less sense for him to have dark moves, but also he could, because he could have Crunch. Or, like, Bite, which are dark moves, right? I don't know. We'll see. He's got Round, so that's not one. Thank you for the fart, Charlie. Attempting to make my own vanilla cold brew tomorrow. Interesting. Are you just... do you have, like a coffee... Whoa! That hit him. Holy... how do you make your own cold brew? I don't know very much about coffee. I've never had it. I don't like coffee. But I know people who do. Whenever I went to coffee places, I would always get, like, whatever, like, fruity drink they had. Wish me luck, brewed the cold brew, made a simple syrup, and picked up a vanilla syrup. Ooh. Well, good luck. Tell me how it turns out, or take pictures and put them on the Discord or something. I'll put it together tomorrow. Nice. Are you enjoying the Ace Week raid train so far? I haven't gotten to see much of it, because it started yesterday when I was busy. Okay, no, he doesn't have any dark moves. It started yesterday when I was busy, but I got to catch some of it today. Alright, we want the Haunter. Sleepy Bunny's OBS just crashed. Oh no, are they live right now for the train? Oh no. Uh-oh. That better not happen to me when I'm doing the train. Because, like, my OBS does that on occasion, but usually it comes back, and it hasn't done it, like, too much recently. I think it did it the other day, but hopefully it doesn't do that to me on Wednesday. Alright. The music? Yeah, I have, like, a Halloween playlist happening, so... it does not surprise me that this is on there. We'll have to watch Nightmare Before Christmas again, because... No! Girder! Because I still... Okay, guys, this is embarrassing, alright? Charlie's, like, one of their favorite movies of all time is Nightmare Before Christmas. They have a ginormous tattoo of Jack Skellington on their leg, and, like, tons of merchandise from Nightmare Before Christmas. I have seen this movie 3 times, maybe? And I have almost... Oh, she has, like, a little blip bug sweater. That's so cute. I have almost no idea what happens in that movie. Zero's on there too. Well, yeah. Zero is like Charlie's favorite character. He's like a ghost dog. I have no idea what the movie is about. Like, I do. Like, I understand the premise. I know that it's about, like, how holidays are made, and there's, like, a Halloween town and a Christmas town, and, you know, Jack thinks Christmas is cooler than Halloween, so he tries to Like, he tries to, like, do Christmas himself or something. And, like, I get it. But every time I watch the movie, I swear to God, I must, like, completely zone out. Or, like, black out or something. Because every time I watch it, I walk away going, what happened in that movie? And then Charlie will be like, you know the scene where Oogie Boogie, you know, does X, Y, and Z? And I'll be like, no? What are you talking about? That wasn't in the movie. And they're like, no, it is. And I'm like, no, I feel like I would remember that. But the truth is, I don't remember. I'm a bit worried about the fact that I used finely ground coffee because I don't have a grinder and all the recipes are saying to use coarse grind for cold brew. So, YOLO. I mean, how badly could you possibly fuck it up? You know? How bad could it possibly be, right? I say that and it's like the worst thing ever. I don't know. I don't know enough about coffee, like I said. I've never had it. I know about like dark roast and light roast, but I don't know about the different consistencies of grinding it. I feel as though I would remember the scenes of Nightmare Before Christmas. No, I know. You totally would remember. I just don't. I don't remember a damn thing that happens in that movie. I don't remember a scene. I couldn't possibly reference like a singular moment in that movie. Like, I mean, I could reference a singular moment, but like Lock, Shock, and Barrel are in that movie. They're like little guys and they like to fight or something. And I couldn't tell you anything about them. Charlie had to explain to me that Oogie Boogie is in like a burlap sack. Because I couldn't understand why there was a green Oogie Boogie and a brown Oogie Boogie. And that is because it's the same guy, he's just in a sack. And that sometimes he is worms or bugs. He's bugs. He's bugs in a sack. No, lichen rock. Oh my god, we're dropping like flies right now. Oh no. How many hearts do we have left? I have not been paying attention. Because I'm low on health too. Okay, we're good. We're good, chat. We're good. But, yeah. So, hopefully I'll watch it again this year, and maybe, just maybe, I'll understand more of it than I did the last time, and if I keep watching it, maybe it'll stick. When he dies, his burlap sack becomes unraveled, and the bugs inside of it that make him up disperse. He dies? Couldn't tell you that. We had 2? Okay. When does Oogie Boogie die? See? I've seen the movie and I have no recollection of it. Nothing? Okay. We'll see. This is what, number 9? Alright, let's see. Girder, I don't believe is shiny. Lichen Rock, not shiny. Haunter, not shiny, because he'd have a blue tongue. And Lunala, number 9. Not shiny. Alright. I will take the Lichen Rock, because I don't remember if I have this form of it or not in this game. I might. I can't remember. And send to a box. Alright. Well, maybe the 10th one will be the one. 10 or 13. That's what I think. Alright. Let's go back in. Alright. Lunala. Save my adventure. Alright. Link code is pinned at the top of chat, but if you don't see that, it's 24244242. And the lobby is open. Please tell me in chat if you are joining, especially if your name is not the same as your name in Twitch, but either way. But yeah, lobby is open if you want to join. I'll be here. My hair is like messed up. Okay. Let me see. Oh. With a ghost. I'm excited about Charlie and I's TWIP. We're going to see my parents, who I have not seen. Well, I've never been to their house, and I haven't seen them much. I saw them in August, but before that, I hadn't seen them in like a year. So, I've seen my parents like twice in the past year, which is less than usual because I used to live with them. So, and when I didn't live with them, I still only lived like 2 hours away. Just waiting to get in. Is it not letting you in? Did I do it wrong? The link code is right, 24244242. Maybe it's just being slow? I don't know. But I haven't seen my dogs at all since my parents moved. And I love my dogs. We got Rascal when I was in high school and Bandit when I was in college. And they are corgis, and they are the most adorable little critters ever. And I haven't seen them. Hello? Why is it not... Here, let me close it and open it again. I'm still online, right? Yeah. Hello? I'll start it over. Lunala. I think I did it wrong. Oh, okay. We'll try again. Okay. Link code 24244242. And then invite. Okay, we'll try again. So I haven't seen my dogs at all since they moved, and I love my puppies, so I'm excited to see them. And just generally excited to A, be on vacation, and B, just like see the area that my parents have been living in. I mean, Florida, the thing about Florida is like, it's terrifying, right? Because it's Florida. And there's hurricanes, and there's Republicans, and, you know, all kinds of shit in Florida. But also, it has, like, beautiful beaches, and nice restaurants, and it has, like, Disney World, and Universal, and, like, it has fun stuff. We're gonna maybe go to, like, a zoo and see, like, lemurs, or, like, like, an aquatic thing, and see dolphins or something. And then we're gonna go to the beach, go to the pool. My parents have a golf cart, so they're gonna take us on a joyride in the golf cart. Nervous, but I'm getting excited. Yeah, I was nervous. Not even nervous as much as I was anxious. I was anxious about it for a while, especially like right after we booked the flights, all the way up until like this week. And I'm still anxious about it for sure, because I know there's a lot that could happen. But as it gets closer, I'm more excited than I am nervous to go. I feel like there were a lot of moving parts that are falling into place. I think I was more worried about the moving parts than I was about the actual trip. Because, I mean, we were worried about Charlie's wheelchair getting damaged on the plane, which is still a possibility, but we're... What the heck is going on? Why won't it let me in? I don't know. Did you try, like, going out and going back in and, like, resetting the thing? Because that has happened to me before where it wouldn't let me in. Double check that you're still connected to, like, the internet and that the, you know, that you did the invite others and everything correctly. But, yeah, I don't know. It's happened to me before where I was trying to join a streamer's DA and it, like, didn't let me in, so I've been there. I mean, worst case scenario... Actually, no, that wouldn't work either. I don't know. I can try doing a different link code or something. I don't know. It's got 10 seconds left on it. I'll let it run out and see if for some reason it decides to let you in last second. Because it won't send me into a DA by myself, so... Yeah, adventure was called off. Okay. Well, let me, like, go out of the den. Oh. There's just dudes here. Hello. There's my Rillaboom. Hello, Rillaboom. But yeah, I don't know. Try, like, closing your game and opening it back up again, maybe? I don't know. I can... Let me see if I can go buy more balls. Where are Lux balls at? I know the quick balls are at Winden. Is Balanlea where the dusk balls were? Or where the... Oh, Balanlea doesn't have anything, actually. Well, either way, that's my favorite town, so... I'll check Hammerlock. We'll see. I need more balls anyway, so I may as well. And then we'll give Astral time to make sure that their switch is behaving. Alright, what does this guy have? What do you have, sir? Yeah, see, now I have like 416,000, which is way more than I had before. Okay, he's the guy with dusk balls and timer balls and dive balls. Which are not what I'm looking for right now. Oh, I hit the same button again. Okay, so... This is where I came for the dusk balls. Where are... Because that's Winden, that's Hammerlock. Does Motostoke have the Lux balls? Where are the Lux balls at? Either way, I need regular Pokeballs, too. Because I'm putting most of the, like, original Pokemon that aren't the, final boss into Pokeballs. Let's see what these guys have. No, they have Heal Net and Nest. Okay, so who has the Lux balls, then? It's gotta be somebody. If you talk to the guy on the left, you get regular balls. No, I know that. I'm trying to find Lux balls. Hammerlock. Winden. Is it... Does Sirchester have... I love that on the description of Sirchester, it's like, steak restaurant. In case you're going to a, like you're... No, this guy only is one guy. Because some of the towns have two guys, and some of them only have one. And if it has two guys, it has the extra balls. And if it only has one guy, then it doesn't. Snow on side. Hulberry. One of them has got to have Lux balls. I know, because they're more expensive than the other ones. No, he's just got one. Oh well. I'll just get regular Pokeballs. I have 12, so I need more of those. You're good? Okay, great. I stalled enough time. There we go. Alright. I don't actually need more Lux Balls right this second anyway. So, we will fly back. Alright. Whee! To Slippery Slope. No, you're good, Charlie. I was like, I know that the guy on the left has the regular balls, but I'm trying to find... Ooh, their bike was cool. I need to do the thing where you can make your bike cool. I know the guy on the left has the regular balls, but I was trying to figure out which guy on the right had Lux balls. Alright. We will try again. Alright. 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 2. Yes. Invite. Okay. Hopefully it'll let you in this time. Alright. Yeah, because I think you just have to make sure that you don't do it too early, because if you do, it, like... It won't put us in the same lobby. It'll, like, put us in 2 separate lobbies. There we go! Alright. Perfect. Alright. Okay, we got Poltergeist. He's got Sucker Punch. Nobody else is useful, but we've got Poltergeist. Oh! Grimmsnarl! Take the G-Max Grimmsnarl! Ah! Yes. Okay. We got the G-Max Grimmsnarl. Okay, we got Dark on the right. Do we have anything else? We have Ghost and Dark. The Ghost is the Cofagurus guy. The guy that, what's his face turns into? And the Dark is... Is it, Bisharp? Or who is that? Either way, we go to the right for the fire, but... And then we get either a backpacker or a scientist. Does Cofagurus have any ghost or dark moves? That's my question. Let me go to the Cerebi page again. For Dynamax Adventures. He has Shadow Ball. Okay, and so he does have move. We'll do Psyshock, I guess? And then does the other guy have moves that are helpful? If it's Bisharp, he would have Night Slash, Poison Jab, Psycho Cut, and Metal Sound. I don't know, it just looked like a vaguely human thing. I don't know what other dark types there are that look vaguely human-like. I guess Obstagoon, too. I don't know. I couldn't quite get a good look at him. Who died? Who already died? I was not paying attention. I was looking at Google. Big Clang. He humongo. Alright. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. I got distracted by the DA. Like, as if the DA is not the thing that we're actively doing. I'm like, oh, the DA distracted me from what I was trying to talk about. I was trying to yap. But I don't remember what I was yapping about. Oh, trip to Florida. Yeah. I feel like I was anxious about getting everything, like, into place. But, like, you know, how we were gonna get somebody to take care of Leo and Mandy, and, like, if the, like, you know, if we were gonna get good flights and, stuff like that. I mean, obviously, like, the layover is still a concern, and Charlie's wheelchair is still a concern. flying is going to make me anxious no matter what. Not because I'm afraid of planes, but because I'm afraid of airports. Not really, but like, airports make me anxious. It's like, what if we miss our flight? What if Charlie's wheelchair gets fucked up? What if we blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of things that can happen in airports, right? You know, TSA, all that kind of thing. I get nervous, like, going through the metal detector that I have something metal in my pocket or something. Half the time I'm wearing a belt, and then the belt makes it go off. Finally at Hammerlock. Nice. But, yeah, I think I was dreading having to go to Florida for a while. My parents kept outright just blatantly saying that they wanted me to come visit, and Charlie and I were very much being like, oh yeah, like, we'll come eventually, like, we'll visit, but, like, I didn't really know if I wanted to or not. I mean, I wanted to, but I was, okay, so what do we think? Ghost or dark? I don't know. What's past them? I don't know what's better. What do we think? This one has a scientist, this one has a backpacker. Either way. Alright, dark it is. Alright, what supplies do you got? You got shell bell? Hell yeah, I love shell bell. I think we were nervous about being in Florida with, like, the political landscape, and then being nervous about the hurricanes, and then just sort of being like, I love my parents, but, like, having the dread of, like, being in their presence for, like, a long period of time. But once all of that kind of subsided, and we had bought the plane tickets, and there was, like, okay, it was Bisharp, I was right, and there was really no way around it, like, the plane tickets had been purchased. Oh, I have nothing helpful. Okay, what does aromatherapy do? Heals status conditions. Okay, well, we don't have status conditions yet, so I guess I'm giga draining. But once all of that kind of subsided... Oh, I'm dead. Okay. No. Didn't we already lose, like, 2 hearts? Uh-oh. I guess nobody die from here to Lunala? That's probably not gonna happen. But after that all went away, I think I felt better about it. Like, my parents are gonna be fine for a week. Like, they're, you know, they're just gonna be happy to see me. They don't really, you know, care otherwise. And they're gonna buy us food, which is good. That means I don't have to buy groceries for a week. They paid for the plane tickets. Like, once I let my head adjust and be like, you know what, it's just a vacation, I'm just going to Florida for the week. Once I could do that and make my brain adjust, I was like, what's the worst that could happen? I guess the worst that could happen is we get stuck in a hurricane, but even if we do, like, we would be with my parents, so they would be able to handle it. Like, I think I would be more nervous going and just staying in, like, a hotel, or, you know, just being there on our own and not being with my parents, because, like, my parents would have somewhere to go in the event... Okay, we should definitely take the Bisharp. Yeah, definitely take him. Like, if anybody would know where to go in a, like, a hurricane evacuation, it would be my parents, and they would know how to, like, you know, board up the... Alright, we have a scientist if we go this way, and we have... Who's in there? I can't tell. Or we have a backpacker on the right, but we already... That's Hitmontop, I think. The way he's dancing makes me think that's Hitmontop. Is this a Munchlax? It might be a Munchlax. Well, if nothing else, we could get a shiny Munchlax. Alright. Definitely not trading, though. But maybe one of them will, and not Patricia. No! Are you kidding? She traded out the fucking G-Maxed Grimmsnarl? Oh, man. Why would she do that? Patricia? You know that Vine where the guy's like, Patricia! That's me right now. Patricia, sincerely, what the fuck? Alright, this fucking Axu better help us. Or Fracture, whichever guy he is. Oh my god. I can't believe she would do this to us. So, I'm not super worried about hurricanes, and, like, I'm not that worried about Charlie's wheelchair. We picked a good airline that will hopefully not chuck Charlie's wheelchair off the plane. Okay, I need to heal his poisoning or he's gonna die. Aromatherapy it is. And, like, I'm worried about the layover, but, like, that's only because I've never done a layover before. But, like, how hard can it be? It's just, like, taking 4 separate flights instead of 2 flights. You're just taking 4. Which, like, whatever. It'll get me flight experience. But, yeah. I'll miss you guys, though. I'll miss streaming. It's kind of a bad week to go because it's Ace Week this week and Halloween next week. So it'll be a sad week to miss streaming, but it's a good week because my brain will need the break, and because I just started my new job, it was good timing that they were like, well, you know, you already have this pre-planned thing. We're not gonna, you know, not hire you just because you have a pre-planned trip. You know, so I consider this to be my last week of freedom before my job really starts, because I'm really still in, like, the training phase. No! Fracture, no! Ugh. Why did she trade the Grimmsnarl away? Patricia, you whore. Oh my god. Okay, Magmar not shiny. Bisharp not shiny. I don't think. He looks like that normally, right? He's shiny. He's like blue. What the fuck, Patricia? Patricia sucks. What a bitch. Wait, why did I say no? Yes, I'm taking the Bisharp. So I'll miss streaming, but I'll be back. It's only 5 days. I keep calling it a week, but it's not really a week. It's like 5 days. It's the 24th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. So 6 days. Patricia! Get it together, sweetie. No, seriously. But I'll probably literally stream the day before we leave and, like, the day after we get back. So it won't be that long. Oh, that's a bit of a letdown. Fuck you! I'm gonna take a shower, have fun with solos if you plan on it. Okay, have a good shower. Yeah, we can try to solo her. We might be unsuccessful because I am a noob at DAs. But I would like to try, and if we fail at soloing her, then we can work on my decks. I can go catch some of the Pokemon that I need, and we can just do that in the meantime. But we can try to solo her. Unless anybody else wants to join me. We don't have to solo her. If anyone else wants to play, you're welcome to play. But if you don't say that you want to play in chat, I am just going to solo her. I will give you... What time is it? It's 8:58 now. I will give you until 9 p.m. my time, which is 2 minutes from now, to tell me in chat if you want to do DAs. And until then, I will sit here. And I'll check my phone. Oh yeah, that is one more thing I need to do. I need to figure out how to, like, put our TikTok shop on, like, a hold, because if anybody orders anything from us while we're gone, we're not going to be able to ship it out. We have a birthday present we need to ship out. I have 2 birthday presents I need to ship out. One for my best friend and one for Megan. So... ba, ba. Oh, that's cute. Charlie and I have to work on our Halloween costumes because we're going to a Halloween party in Florida. So we need to put our Halloween costumes together. We bought like the pieces that we need for them. But we need to like glue and stuff. Glue them together and such. Tape them, glue them, put fabric on them, paint them, whatever we're going to do to them. But I think we're going to be super cute. I think our costumes are fun. And silly. And shouldn't hopefully be that hard to pack. I'm a little bit worried about one piece of Charlie's costume fitting easily into the suitcase, but alright, I'm going in solo. Alright, I'm going masculine. But hopefully... Oh, Trevenant! Somebody take the Trevenant! Actually, he doesn't have moves that are helpful, so I take that back. Don't take the Trevenant. He's useless. Alright, let's see if we can solo the bitch. I think it would be possible with a good path. That being said, I don't know if we have the best path. There's a Flareon, he has Shadow Ball, but both of these will go that direction. So what am I looking at? Fighting and Fairy. That looks like a fucking Jigglypuff or some shit. And then that... I don't know what that is. We'll go toward the Fairy. Yeah, it is Jigglypuff. Okay. If only Charlie was far enough and chill to do DAs with me. They will be. They will be soon. Alright, let's go... Scald, I guess? I don't know. Focus Blast from Raichu. I'm working on it! I know. We got Frostmoth Charlie. A little fuzzy white moth. Well, at least we're beating up this Jigglypuff. Like, if nothing else, this guy's getting beat up. Cutie, yeah. Ah, he avoided the attack. I'm going underwater. Bye. See you. Oh my god, he avoided the attack. What? What just happened? Did nobody attack? Okay. Oh my god, it's healing. Bruh. It's okay, it's fine. It's burnt, so... Okay, there we go. Alright, well, at least we did okay soloing the Jigglypuff. If nothing else. I wish you could open these to anybody like you can with Terra Raids so that, like, strangers could help me. But, it's okay. I have the help of the 3 NPC AI people. This is what AI should be for. Oh, Jigglypuff has fake tears? Well, hey. That's not an attack, though, is it? I don't think it is. I'm back. Hi. Was chatting with my roommate. What were you chatting about? Okay, we should go toward the Flareon because he has Shadow Ball, even though I want the Palpitoad. But we'll go toward Flareon because he's got Shadow Ball. What were you and your roommate chatting about? I hope you were having a good convo. Big Flareon. Oh, also I'm water type, so that'll help. Alright. Yeah, let's Scald. That should take him out. Alright. Raichu with the Focus Blast. Yeah. What keeps happening with the Thunder Wave? The Raichu keeps, like, sucking up the Thunder Wave. Burning jealousy. Ow. Did that hit all of us? Oh, rude. Okay, draining kiss from Jigglypuff. Not super helpful, but thank you. Chatting about the cold brew experiment, some stuff about what I'll need to do the next few weeks, so she will be out of town for a bit. Oh, word. Is your roommate, like, somebody that you... Where was I going with that? Like, is your roommate, like, a friend of yours that you knew before you moved in? Or is she just, like, somebody who had a room and you found her on, like, the internet? We get along quite well? That's good. I know that living with a roommate can be hard in, like, adulthood. Because, like, I feel like it's pretty normalized when you're younger to have a roommate. Like, in college and, you know, some kids growing up, you know, share a room with their siblings. So that's kind of like having a roommate. But I feel like when you get to a certain point, it's like, it can be hard to have roommates, especially when you're not somebody who's, like, dating or, like... I don't know. Like, it can be hard to have a roommate if there's just, like, somebody that you met on, like, Craigslist and they just had a room and you needed a room and, like, you don't know each other. Like, sometimes it can be, like, more of a business relationship than a personal one. So I'm glad that you get along well. We met through a mutual friend? Okay, yeah. Like, Charlie and I've had some bad roommate experiences, but, like, not that many, like, actual bad roommates. I had one legitimately bad roommate. Is someone gonna take him? Somebody take him. Okay. I had one, like, legitimately bad roommate. Although I guess going to a scientist with a party full of AI is, like... Okay, no one was interested. I was going to say, it can be bad. We should go toward maybe the backpacker, just for the sake of the backpack, unless... Who's in the electric? I can't tell who that is. Normal is... That's Lickitung. I'm just going for the backpacker. Most of the time I've had the random roomies, and those have really been a dice roll. Yeah. Like... Okay, no... No Shell Bell, but we have Citrus Berry. Only one, like, legitimately bad roommate, and the rest were just, like, bad experiences with a roommate that wasn't necessarily a bad roommate. Definitely the best living situation I ever had was when Kat, Charlie, and I lived together in the 3-bedroom apartment that we were in before we moved here. When Kat was living there, like, because the three of us were, you know, like, best friends, like, inseparable. And of course Charlie and I started dating from that arrangement. But even if we hadn't, like, the three of us were just really close friends. And, like, the conflicts that come with being roommates were, like, so minor. It was like one time I, like, left shredded cheese on the counter and Kat cleaned it up and was like, can you not leave shredded cheese on the counter? And I was like, yes, I'm sorry. You know, like, stuff like that. It was mostly, like, me and Charlie being bad at cleaning and then Kat feeling the need to clean up after us and then us, like, feeling bad. But, like, other than that, like, our living situation was, like, totally fine. I feel like, people are like, oh, don't live with your friends, like, then you won't be friends anymore. But I feel like that's really only if you, like, don't communicate well, or if your living styles are just really that different. Because I lived with my best friend in college, freshman year, and that went south for reasons completely out of our control. Like, that went south because of bad other roommates, because of mysterious deaths, and because of COVID, and because of my roommate dating a very toxic girl. Like, all of which was not our fault. Like, our living situation would have been totally fine if none of that happened. Like, we were perfectly happy. going to our classes, raising our pet fish, and, like, not really interacting more than we needed to because we were both introverts, but also we didn't mind interacting and, like, watching TV together and, you know, doing things like that. But everything else that happened was... And some of it brought us closer together, and some of it didn't. Like, we bonded over our third roommate being the worst. Like, that was kind of just like a, you know, joint enemy kind of situation. It's like, we both hate this bitch, so we'll, like, have no problem getting along over coming up with, like, funny ways to prank her and shit. But then everything else just kind of, like, made that situation awkward. But we stayed friends, more or less. The only thing that hurt our friendship was their toxic ex-girlfriend. And that had nothing to do with us living together. That would have happened probably regardless, because that girl was crazy. Okay. I'm chilling. Okay. Let's see if we can... We're on 4 hearts, so, like, that's not bad. If we can solo Lunala, that would be pretty good. But, like, other than that, everything was fine. And then my sophomore year, I had another weird roommate, but I didn't see them that often, so it wasn't that big of a deal. They were definitely, like, a furry, but that is neither here nor there. I mean, it can be interesting to have a furry as a roommate, but not, you know, wasn't anything too bad. And then my other roommate and I just, like, didn't talk pretty much. We just, like, did not interact. And then my junior year I lived alone for, like, half the year. No. My sophomore year I lived mostly alone, but I had suite mates that I didn't talk to, not roommates. And then my junior year, I lived in an apartment with a couple of other people that I did not know. But I literally never hung out at my apartment ever, because at that point I was living in secret at Charlie's apartment, because Charlie and I had just started dating. So then I ended up moving out of my on-campus apartment because I literally never, ever hung out there. But legally, I had to live somewhere because I was not living legally in Charlie's apartment. I was just staying there, like, 6 out of 7 nights of the week. So I moved myself into a different on-campus housing situation. And then never saw my roommate because I didn't actually live there. I just put all my stuff there. I basically used it as a storage unit. And then senior year, I was living with Kat and Charlie legally. And then last year, I was living in that same situation, except for Kat moved out and our friend Afra moved in. And that situation was also mostly fine. We had, like, the occasional squabble over lights being left on and, cleanliness. But other than that, we were fine. We just didn't know Afra, like, super, super well. We were in the same club, but we didn't, like, know each other personally all that well. We just, like, knew each other, like, through the club that we were all in. But that living situation was fine. Like I said, we had, like, small squabbles over things that didn't really matter that much. And then Charlie and I moved here. Charlie's my favorite roommate. Besides Kat. But I like living with just Charlie, because then we kind of have the freedom to, like, do whatever we want, pretty much. It's like our house. It's not really our house because we don't actually own it, but it's like for the time that we're here, it's our house and our rules and our space. So it's nice. I like having a house. Like, I wouldn't mind having another roommate, and we probably will end up in a situation depending on how it shakes out when we move to LA. We might end up with, like, another roommate. Hopefully it'll be Kat again. The plan is when we move to LA to, like, either get a big place where Kat and Joe have their like a duplex, like we're on one side and Kat and Joe are on the other, or get like houses that are like next to each other, or like apartments that are down the hall or something. That's the goal, is to move back close to Kat and her partner. That would be the best. That's the goal. All right. Lunala number 10. We soloed her successfully. LA requires roomies because it's expensive. No, exactly. The good news is, as far as that goes, the area we live in now is super expensive, so it's not like that big of a difference, but it is also very expensive, which is why we'll probably end up living with Kat and her partner. But yeah. All right, Jigglypuff, not shiny. Oh, is the counter kind of awkward now because it's double digits? It is a little bit, isn't it? Hold on. I'll, like, move it over a little. Okay, wait. It needs to go left some. Beep, 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 beep. Is that better? Still more? Okay. How's that? Is that better? Now it's too far that way. It's very precarious where I have to put this. Right in between Lunala's wings. That looks good, right? I think it looks good. But yeah, LA is expensive for sure, so we'll see what happens. Okay, Jigglypuff, not shiny. Flareon, I think that's the normal shade of orange that he is. Lickitung, not shiny. And Lunala, number 10, is... not shiny. I'm worried because I'm literally the only person signed up for the Pokemon meetup this Saturday. Oh no. Are you going to be all alone at the Pokemon meetup? I'll take the Flareon. Alright. But not her eyes. No nickname for Flareon. Send you to a box. Goodbye, Flareon. Alright. Yippee. Alright, I'm gonna take these off briefly because they're squeezing my head. I'm redeeming Frog Hat for myself. A lot of folks are Pogo players in the Discord, but in the current firm, it isn't really designed to support Pogo. I mean, it might not be a bad idea to... Do I have earbuds? It might not be a bad idea to try to incorporate Pogo into the meetup, because I feel like there are a lot of, like, active Pogo players. Because I know that, like, I got back into Pogo because of events being sort of targeted at Pogo, like GoFest and stuff like that. So I feel like if you, like, in the future, maybe try to include Pogo players, you might have, you know, better turnout. But I don't want to spend 6 to 7 hours of travel there and back to sit alone. No, definitely not. I would not do that either. I would definitely not want to go to something and be all by myself. That was kind of how I felt when I first set up the movie night. It was just me and Charlie for a few minutes, and I was like, is no one gonna come to the movie night? But then, like, a couple episodes in, a bunch of people showed up, and I was like, oh, thank God. I thought I was just gonna sit here and watch over the garden wall by myself, which would have been fine too, but I was like, are there gonna be people? I might try to host a separate Pogo meetup at some point, but it would need to be arranged separately since this venue is not a Pogo one. Right, yeah. No, definitely, like, for the future. I see how it wouldn't work for this particular one, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to do that. Hi, Astriel. You'll always have me there? Yeah, that's true. I'll never be alone because I'll always have Charlie to support me. Alright, yes, keep a record of where we found Lunala. I'm happy that we were able to solo her. I was not sure if we would be able to or not. So I'm happy that we were able to do that successfully. Alright, let's go for number 11. I'm hoping we can get to at least 13 tonight. Because like I said, I think 13 is a good Halloween number. Which I don't think we should have any problem getting to 13 because we're already at 10. So 11, 12, 13. We'd only have to do 3 more. And we're only 2.5 hours into stream. So my hair is being whack. Okay. Does anybody want to join this one or am I going solo again? I'm fine either way, but let me know if you want to join. I'll set the link code up if anybody wants to join. If not, I'll just hit the don't invite others. I have a plan with... I have to plan with Toronto, though, because it's an all-day event for me when I go. Leave early in the morning and return later in the evening. I won't be able to join. No worries. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, if you're doing like 6 hours of travel, is it really that far to do... to get to Toronto? That's crazy. Alright, we'll solo her again. Oh, we got an Absol. There's a Politoad! Yay! Noah took the Politoad. Yippee. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, nothing immediately helpful. The Psychic is... I don't know. And the Psychic over here is maybe a Rangaroo. The Normal, the Ice, the Dragon. We have a Scientist. We have a Backpacker. I don't know. I guess we're going this way. I mean, I'm good with Absol. Megan, welcome back. How are your Tootsies? Oh, it's Xatu. He was helpful, right? He had a move that was good. He had like a dark move. I picked Xatu on purpose because I knew that it was Xatu. Definitely. It's because of the commuter rail line doesn't run out here on weekends, so they send us on a bus for 3/4 of the way, and then the bus makes several stops, and you gotta fight the infamous 401 traffic jams. Ew. Yes, that makes sense. Nice and soft? Good. I'm hoping that I will have nice and... Look at the Politoad! I'm hoping that I will have nice and soft Tootsies tomorrow as well. Charlie, what time is your appointment tomorrow? And don't answer without actually knowing. Last time Charlie thought their appointment was an hour later than it actually was. So we left after their appointment had already started. It just takes under 3 hours each way if traffic cooperates from the university. Gotcha. Well, definitely don't do that if there's not going to be anybody else there. It's at 11. Okay. And if you do end up... Don't hurt him! If you do end up in Toronto and for some reason no one else is there, have a backup plan for something fun you can do in Toronto just in case. That's what I would do. Is like, if it seemed like other people were going to be there and then they like don't show for some reason, I would have a backup plan and be like, well, I'm already in Toronto. Let me go to, you know, this concert or let me go to this event or something. Or just a restaurant you really like that is only in Toronto or something. Yeah, I'm trying to see if my 8th friend can join me on Saturday, and I might meet up in the morning with another friend. Yeah, you can always just make a bestie trip out of it if nothing else. I would come to Toronto if I was anywhere near Toronto. I would come to your Pokemon meetup. Okay, yes, Xatu has Confuse Ray. So that could be useful. I won't take it, but somebody should. No? These guys suck. Okay, the fire looks like the coal guy, maybe? And the dragon is like Duraludon. I don't know if there's anything else helpful, so I'll go for the scientist, I guess. Since nobody took Xatu. Oh, I did not pay attention to the ad that was going to play. Okay, am I interested in swapping my current Pokemon? No. I'm gonna have to snooze the ad. Uh-oh. I did not realize it was gonna play. Oh, was it? It was Bisharp. That was useful. Bisharp, I think, has a dark move. But yeah, you're gonna make a bestie trip out of it. Can't give it the uwu. Oh, it's Heatmore. Oh, I hate him. I hate that guy. He sucks. I don't like him. I don't like his little face. I don't like his little anteater body. Nope. I don't like it. I don't like him. That one dude ready to box that Heatmore for real. I just found out what Shiny Pumpkaboo looks like and I want it so bad. Oh my god. Shiny Pumpkaboo is literally perfect. Shiny Pumpkaboo is incredible. It's the perfect Halloween shiny. It is literally a ghost pumpkin and its shiny is purple. And not only is it shiny purple, but it's purple with yellow eyes and like black accents and like white accents. So it's literally the colors of the non-binary flag. I considered doing Pumpkaboo for my pride hunts because it's a non-binary flag colored shiny. We need to work on our costumes and pack tomorrow. No, I know. We definitely do. Yeah, literally the perfect shiny. My friend just got a shiny Pumpkaboo in Shield after like only like 350 encounters. If you want shiny Pumpkaboo, Megan, dead ass, go into the wild area, find the part of the map that the Pumpkaboos show up in the wild area, depending on the weather, and then literally run around in the grass until you find a Pumpkaboo. If it's not shiny, run away, and then encounter the next one. And if it's not shiny, run away, and literally just do that until you have a shiny Pumpkaboo. Like, that is literally all there is to it. I'm not even kidding. Like, that is how the shiny hunting works in this game. There are other, like, more nuanced methods, but for Pumpkaboo, that's literally it. Like, my friend got it in 350 encounters doing that, just running away from them. It's, like, not hard. It might be a little bit time consuming, but it's not hard. Alright, well, maybe fire was a bad choice considering we had like grass and ice types on our team and a steel type, but we also had a water type, so. Sylveon is also a perfect shiny. I agree. I'm doing the Trans Awareness Week shiny hunts with Pokemon Pride, and if I didn't already have a shiny Sylveon, I would probably hunt for shiny Sylveon. You have to see the shiny on encounter. They're not out in the open like in Violet. Correct. So you won't know that it's shiny until you interact with it. So just run up to whichever one that you see in the grass, and encounter it regardless of what it looks like, because you would only know that it's shiny after you run into it. Okay, we only have 2 left, so we really need to pick, this is Clobopus, maybe? This is Pincurchin. I think we might hold up the best against Pincurchin. We do have the issue of the Politoed, but I think we'll be okay. I need a pack, otherwise I'd be gaming right now. Yeah, we need a pack too. We leave Thursday morning. Really, we leave Wednesday night, because you leave Wednesday night? Oh my god, we leave Wednesday night. No way. Because we're driving up to Charlie's parents' house on Wednesday night, and then they're taking us to the airport on Thursday morning. So we need to be packed by Wednesday. And we need to finish our Halloween costumes. And pack all of our shit. But, yeah. They're closer to the airport, yeah. They are. We'll def game on the plane. Oh yeah, we'll have so much time on the plane to play. That would be the perfect time. All right. Oh no, not on the Politoed. No! I knew that might be a problem. I knew that might happen. But it's okay. We still have a few hearts. One heart left. So just nobody die in the next few moments. Just nobody die. Can we do that? Can we nobody die? What brings you to the scary state? Fair question. Yeah. Megan is going because of Disney, I think. And we're going to visit my parents, who live there because they're retired and old. Oh no, don't do it again. No! Oh my god, he barely lived. Holy shit. Oh my lord. Okay, Politoad's back. Drizzle's not helpful because that makes the thunders hit. Okay, just kill the bitch. Going for family. Okay, yeah, so we're both kind of going for family. We need to figure out if we can meet up. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to or not via everything we have going on with my parents, but perhaps. All I can hear right now is the SNL skit. I have a fever and the only prescription is more cowbell. It'll be tricky. Yeah, I think it will be very tricky. But I have 3 friends that live in like the vicinity of Orlando. I have one that works at Disney, another that lives near Disney, and then you who will be there. So I'm like, if I could hit all 3 of you in one fell swoop, I would. But we won't even have a car, like, because we're flying, so. Okay. I'm good without it. Oh my god, okay, Sophie is pressing forward with her 1 health guy. Is she gonna trade him out at the scientist? She might. But he was gonna be helpful. Oh, no, Oscar is doing it. Okay, so we're gonna die when we get to Lunala because Sophie here has 1 health. I'm most excited for Universal. Otherwise, I think I'm coming to the DMV in November or December. Okay, Slay. If you come during that time, we have to see you. HSN has been on my bucket list forever. Yeah, Universal is super fun. Okay, well, is there a way to make the fucking guy not die? Because the second Lunala hits Bisharp, he's dead. I'm excited for Harry Potter and Jordan is coming, so I'm excited to nerd out in front of him. That's cute. I'm glad that you feel comfy nerding out in front of your boyfriend. Sorry, I'm choking to death. I decided to, like, breathe in dust for some reason. So now... now I can't breathe. But it's fine. But I'm glad that... Oh my god, we killed Lunala without dying! Let's go! With tears in my eyes. I begged you to stay. Alright, can you imagine I hit don't catch? Okay, Lux Ball. What was I saying? I'm glad that you feel comfortable enough to nerd out in front of your boyfriend, because I feel like sometimes people, like, who are dating people that aren't right for them, they're like, oh no, I can't show my boyfriend that. Like, he can't know that I'm, you know, that I'm nerdy. And it's like, then get a different boyfriend. Like, what? Thank you for the hugs and the CPR. GG's, though. We fucking soloed that Lunala. We gotta up the counter. Okay. Zatu, not shiny. Heatmore, not shiny. Pincurchin, again, I think that's not shiny. And Lunala number 11 is... Not shiny. All right, I'll take the heat more as much as I don't want to look at him. Okay. I lurv. In the club, we all fam. Sorry. Somebody put me down. I love nerding out, around Ty and watching them nerd out. Yeah, one of the things with being an autistic person, and no, I don't want to add him to my party. No. No. One of the things about being... No! Oh my god, I hit it again. No! I don't want to put him in my party! Send to a box. Dear God. One of the things about being nerdy and being autistic is, like, masking is something that's, like, super common with autistic people, and you kind of just, like, hide huge parts of yourself around most people. And I felt like I had to do that in a lot of cases because, like, people would think I'm weird if they saw me stimming or they saw me, you know, ranting about my hyperfixation or info dumping or, you know, like what have you. People usually are turned off by that. I will say good night. Good night, Ty. Thanks for hanging out. I hope that you sleep well. But like, yeah, sometimes people just like don't vibe with that. It's very... It can be a lot, you know? Like, I can be a lot. I'm loud, and I can be like, you know... When I get excited, I can just like rant and rant and rant and rant and rant. And like,
How
a
much
lot of
money do
people...
you have? Like 69 cents.
You
know what that means?
I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets.
But a lot of people can find that to be annoying, and they don't want me to do it. So... Bleh. I love you, all of you. I can also be a lot. Well, I love all of you, bitch. And I think I got time for one or maybe two more raids. Okay, perfect. I have an ad coming up in like 2 minutes, so I'm going to play the ad. And then when we get back from the ad, we will do more DAs. So I'm going to go get something to drink because I almost choked to death on dust. Go to the bathroom, get yourself something to eat, something to drink. And I will see you in like 3 minutes. All right, we're back. How did the checks go? Let's see. Megan is 44% gay, 98% froggy. You and Charlie both got insane froggy checks today. 44% smelly. I have no idea if my chats are going through. They are. I just got your chat. You just did a bunch of checks. Yes. I like this song, but I really wish Biggering made it in. How bad can I be? Oh my god, was How Bad Can I Be playing when I was gone? Like, how bad can I be? That one? Sorry if this is a bad question, but is masking a term only for those with autism? That's a good question. I don't know if it's only for autism, but I think it's definitely, like, only for, like, neurodivergent. Like, it doesn't apply to neurotypical people that are like, oh, haha, like, I put on a mask around certain people. Like, it's not that. Let me look at the actual definition and see what it says. Masking is a learned strategy that autistic people use to appear neurotypical and blend in with others. So, probably, it says more broadly neurodivergent masking is the subconscious suppression of autistic behaviors and difficulties in social interaction by autistic people with the goal of being perceived as neurotypical. So I think for the most part, yes. But I don't know for sure. But I think it's mostly used by the autistic community. Okay. We'll do the next DA, Astriel, if you want to join. Okay. So I would say, like, 90% autism, and then maybe another 10% for, like, other neurodivergent people that have masking tendencies. But I think for the most part, it's used by autistic people to appear neurodivergent, or neurotypical instead of neurodivergent. Okay, 24244242, yes. Invite others. All right, lobby is open. Feel free to join if you would like to. Why do you ask? Because I know there's some terms, like, that are autism specific, and some terms that are, like, more neurodivergent specific, and then some that are just, like, used by anybody. Because I know there was that conversation around, like, nonverbal, which really only applies to, like, autistic people or, like, people that are, like, legitimately nonverbal. Not just, like, you know, like, selective mutism, which is, like, a different thing. And then, like, hyperfixations and special interests and things like that. Like, hyperfixations is, like, a broad term for, like, most neurodivergent people, but, or, like, ADHD and stuff like that. But, like, special interest, I think, is specifically an autistic term. And neurotypical people can't have special interests. They just have regular interests. Okay, we got Genghis Khan. He's got a dark move. Scyther has a dark move. Linoon has multiple dark moves. Okay, cool. And we got Miltank just for fun. Sometimes I notice how I act with certain people compared to others. Yeah, so, like, there's definitely something to be said about... Okay, all right, we got dark on the right and on the left. And then we have dark further up. But there's no way to get from these darks over here to that dark up there. So we have to go one way or the other. That's more Pico on the right. I don't know who it is on the left. That's why I was wondering if I'm masking or not. I would say probably not. Just because masking is more than, like, just, like, acting different around certain people. It's, like, kind of, like, a bigger thing than that. It's, like, subconscious, and it's also, like... I wish Ty was still here, because Ty would be literally perfect to answer this. Oh wait, that doesn't help. Would be like the perfect person to answer these questions. But masking is like, I don't know. It's like, it's its own thing. Because this isn't to say that you're not acting different around certain people for neurodivergent reasons, because, like, that's probably very possible. Like, having ADHD, I think, makes you also susceptible to wanting to hide your neurodivergency around certain people so that they don't know that you're ADHD, or like, you know, keeping yourself from interrupting because an ADHD trait is to want to interrupt all the time. Or, you know, to just keep yourself from talking about like your hyper focus or whatever. So I would say that those are definitely like things that neurodivergent people will do regardless of if they're autistic. But I think the thing that autistic people do that is less common in other neurodivergent people is like, well, I don't know, ADHD people do it too, but like, basically like adopting the mannerisms of the people that you're talking to, like subconsciously. Like basically accidentally copying people is something that autistic people do a lot. Like other neurodivergent people do it too, but I think the way that autistic people do it is different. And masking in autism is like, it like actually requires like spoons. Like it's actually tiring to do. Like I had to mask a lot when I was working, and I will again. Okay, so now we have two darks. We have Morpeko and some kind of crab. We have a backpacker on this one, and we have a scientist on that one. So they both lead to the same path. There is also a Malamar all the way on the right up there. He's dark too, but I don't think we can get over there from where we are. Focus Sash. Berry. Life Orb. I'm gonna grab the Focus Sash, just in case, considering I'm already almost dead. Ty and I together have so many different types of neurodivergency. Yeah, that's why it's hard to tell what's what, I think. Is being autistic and being ADHD, it's kind of hard to tell what is an autistic trait and what is an ADHD trait, because there is a lot of overlap. But I do think... Oh, it's Crawdon. Okay. But I do think that masking is... like, it's different than when you have ADHD and you just try to, like, tell yourself not to interrupt people, or, tell yourself, like, you know, to like, keep quiet about your hyperfixation, or to try to focus really hard. Whereas with autism, it's like this constant internal dialogue where I'm, like, super aware of my face and my body language, and like, am I making eye contact, and am I making the right amount of eye contact, and do I sound not autistic? Am I standing the way that a neurotypical person would stand? Like, it's more... I think it's more than just being, like, different around certain people, because I think that everybody is a little different around certain people for the most part. I mean, I'm sure there's a neurotypical person out there that will tell me I'm wrong, and they're like, no, I act the same around everybody. Fuck you. But I feel like even neurotypical people would act different around, like, their close friends versus their acquaintances, or adults, like their parents versus, you know, people their age. Like, there's a little bit of hiding your, you know, true self, per se, around others. When you first get into a relationship and girls think they can't fart in front of their boyfriend, and, you know, stuff like that. I think that's very natural and very human, because you want people to like you. Whereas when you're masking as an autistic person, it's like, It's not even so that people will like you necessarily. It's just like trying so hard to appear like a normal person and not like an alien from another planet. Like, I feel like literally I feel like I'm an alien that came from another planet, and I'm looking at humans and I'm trying my best to like put on a human suit and pretend that I'm human, but I'm actually like, I have no idea what's going on, and I don't understand like social niceties, and I don't like understand pop culture, and I feel like I've never been on this planet, even though I have literally obviously been here my whole life. Okay, Crawdot has Lash Out, so could be a steal. I might take him just because I'm low, but I don't know if it would be better for someone else to take him. Okay, Astrid will take him. This will definitely be my last one. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be the shiny. I feel kind of in the middle with that. I know I literally fight myself not to overshare or interrupt. I do too, but I do hide a lot of myself with specific parties. All right, what are we? We got Trevenant, but he doesn't actually have any helpful moves, right? And then we got a Backpacker this way, and then a Alolan Raichu. Because we have Malamar all the way in the dark one, but we can't reach him where we are. Another Backpacker. Can I get a better item than the Focus Sash? No. Okay. I'll keep the item I have. I think I'm happy with the Focus Sash. Yeah, so, like, I would say that fighting yourself not to overshare or interrupt is definitely an ADHD thing. I don't know if it's considered masking or not. I would have to do more research to give you a definitive answer on that. But it's definitely a neurodivergent thing. And I think it's also a queer thing, right? Like in some spaces you have to pretend you're not gay, right? Like you have to act less gay around certain people if they don't know that you're gay. Or like we're going to Florida, and if there's a bunch of like Trumpy Republicans, Charlie and I are not gonna like kiss in public, you know? Like, so I think that being queer and being neurodivergent, there's a lot of hiding yourself. I just don't know if it's masking or if it's something else entirely. Because I think it's... I don't know. I think it's a complicated question with a complicated answer. And I don't... I'm just giving you my opinion. I could be wrong. That's why I said I wish Ty was still here, because I bet they would know. But, yeah. I'm sure there's research about it, but yeah, masking is like really intense. It's like, it's something that when you realize that you're autistic or you realize that you're masking, you have to like learn to stop doing it. Like when my therapist told me I was autistic and told me that I was masking, it was like, it felt like I had like hard reset. Like I had never considered how much of my behavior was masking. I thought that that was just something that like everybody did and everybody felt the way that I felt. And when I realized that it was just me, it was like my brain literally exploded. The reason I'm so curious is because on my birthday, family was over with my sister and her girlfriend, or with me because they couldn't come over. They were on the phone with me, and when talking to them, I was being my true self, and then when talking to those physically near me, I acted more reserved, quiet. Well, big paragraph, sorry. I was really confused as how I was able to act like two people at once, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think that masking, you would be masking, like... It would be like, it would be for all of them. Like it would be all of them, I think, if you were like autistic masking, because you would be like, I think that acting different around your grandparents and acting different around your siblings is normal. Like, I think that that's very common among most human people, neurodivergent or not. I think that most people act different around their siblings than they act around their parents and grandparents. Like, I don't curse in front of my grandparents as much And I curse a lot when I stream. Oh, I did not want to do that. No. I pressed a button with my, like... I, like, hit the, like, the trigger on my controller against my desk, and it took that as me wanting to trade. Okay, I guess I have a Alolan Raichu now. I held onto that Kangaskhan the entire time, only to accidentally trade him away at the end. Well, I guess we're rocking with Alolan Raichu. Okay. Why did that happen to me? It's fine. I trust that Astriel has got this. It's kind of confusing, but I know you guys are easy to talk to about this stuff. My older siblings and nieces were over too. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I can't really say because I'm not, like, inside your brain. I also don't know that you're, you know, not, you know, autistic or, you know, whatever. But, like, with masking, it's less about your, like... It's less about, like, what you say and more about how you say it, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, oh yeah, Alolan Raichu is psychic type, so I'm sitting here getting fucked by ghost moves now. Okay, thank God, Astriel just fucked up Lunala. It's more about, like, trying to appear like a normal person and not, like, trying to hide certain parts of your behavior. I think that's what's different about masking versus just, like, you know, hiding certain traits about your ADHD or your queerness or just your cursing or, you know, the normal things that people sort of hide about themselves. With autism, it's literally like I was saying earlier about, like, the eye contact and stuff. It's like my inner monologue is like, okay, make eye contact for 5 seconds. Okay, now look away. Okay, now smile, nod. Okay, good, good. All right. Oh, okay, you're doing something weird with your hands. Maybe put your hand in your pocket. Okay, no, that looks weird too. Okay, maybe just like, no, okay, I don't, what are hands? Why do I have hands? Is my tongue in a weird place in my mouth? I don't know. Should I put my tongue on the bottom of my mouth or the top of my mouth? What were they saying? Oh, look like you're paying attention. Make eye contact. What are they saying? Nod, nod. I understand. I don't know what they're saying. Like, that's what my inner monologue sounds like all the time when I'm conversing with, like, anybody outside of, like, Charlie and, like, my close friends. It's literally, like, just trying to appear like you're functioning. It's not even like, oh, I don't want them to know that I'm autistic, or I don't want them to, you know that I'm nerdy, or I don't want them to know that I'm gay, or I don't want them to, you know, hear me curse. It's like, am I making the appropriate amount of eye contact? Am I doing something appropriate with my hands? Am I standing like the way that a person stands, or the way that someone with autism stands? You know what I mean? I gotta go eat now. Good night. Good night, Astriel. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for killing Lunalas with me. Despite that you already have the shiny. Let's do one check before Astriel goes to bed. Amolga's not shiny. Crawdont is not shiny. Alolan Raichu is not shiny. And Lunala number 12 is normal. All right, good night, Astriel. It's also tough because I don't have autism, but I have autistic traits because of the ADHD, OCD, and CPTSD. And then Ty doesn't have OCD, but I have I have OCD traits because of my autism. Yeah, that's true. I'm glad I got a better understanding of it. That makes so much sense. Yeah. So I would say that, that ADHD makes you very good at splitting your brain into two. Like, being in two places at once, I think is very, very possible with ADHD. Is that a manual shiny counter? Yeah, I mean, technically I'm using my auto shiny counting app, but I was too lazy to actually set it up to auto count, so I'm just pressing a plus button on my computer, and it's counting it up manually. I could have made it auto, I just didn't. Because DAs take so long, it's like not that hard to just do one. But yeah, Astral did get the shiny. They put it in my Discord. Literally, we did 5 together the other night, and then on their 7th, they got it. Oh, and you just put a cat pic in the Discord. So cute. I love kitties. But yeah, I think ADHD makes you very good at being in 2 places at once in your own head. So it doesn't surprise me at all that you were able to kind of like balance 2 different personalities at the same time when talking to your family versus talking to, like, I guess they're all your family, but like your siblings versus your parents. So that doesn't surprise me at all. And I would say that that's definitely a very neurodivergent thing to do. Is to, like, you know, try to keep yourself from interrupting. Try to, you know, talk less, smile more, right? So I would say that you're definitely doing that because of your ADHD, if nothing else. But I would say that it's probably not the same thing as masking, which doesn't mean that it's not valid or, like, neurodivergent of you to do. I would just say that masking might not be the right term. But I also don't know for sure. I could be wrong. But that's what I would say. Long story short, our brains are all weird here. Exactly. We're all mad here. Cheshire Cat. Brains are silly little guys, for sure. Alright, this will be Lunala number 13, so it would be really fun if this was the shiny. Just saying that would be really fun. Yeah, brains are silly little guys, for sure. I already read that, but I read it again because my brain is a silly little guy. Okay. Does anybody else want to join DAs? I know that Astral and Ty already went to bed, so I don't know if there's anybody else here who is able to do DAs because Megan and Charlie haven't made it that far. So we might be soloing her for this one. Ooh. We got a G-Maxed Colossal, Frostmoth, or Doublade. Neither of them have anything useful, so I'm just going to grab the G-Maxed Colossal. Maractus has Sucker Punch. Okay, nope. We got nothing. Nothing useful. One day. Yes, you will both be in on DAs with me before too long. I believe in you both. Okay, what did we have? We have Ghost on the very left. And we can get there from either way down here. So is the fire anybody useful? This is Vanillish. Is this Torkoal? Might be Torkoal. Caramel is making biscuits. Thriller dance? Hell yeah. Caramel's working at the biscuit factory today. It is Torkoal. Okay. I don't know if Torkoal is useful or not, but we're doing it. On my hand? Oh no. Yeah, Mandy will be making biscuits, like, on my blanket or something, like a blanket that's on me, and then she'll move to, like, my bare skin, and I'll be like, ma'am, that hurts. Don't do that. Alright. Thank you for the dumpers. The Eevee cosplay. Yeah, there's characters in this game that have little Eevee costumes and little Pikachu costumes. If you have an active save in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee when you start playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, you can go to the train station and you'll get, like a Pikachu. I purposely put my hand there because I love feeling her little paw. Aw. Yeah. Oh my god, we already have an almost dead guy and a dead guy. Mandy, her claws are too long. We need to trim her nails. When she makes biscuits on my bare skin, it hurts. Because her nails are long as fuck. Alright, go for Scald, I guess. Alright. buddy. Alright. My back itches. I have an itchy back. Okay. Ka-chow. This song was on trending on TikTok like years ago. Okay, we don't need Turkle. He's not helpful. Freya can have him. Oh, dang, I don't have those games. Yeah. Okay, so we need to go left so we can get to the ghost. So I guess we're going to the normal. Is it... Who is it? Obstagoon? Who is it? No, it's... Oh, it's Persian. Wrong cat. Berserker is the one that has... Is it Persian or Berserker that has... Actually, I don't know. Might be the right cat. I don't know. We'll do Flamethrower. It trends every year for Halloween, especially in the cosplay community. Yeah. I remember it trending around Halloween like 2 years ago. Because I actually used the sound for a video. That's why I remember it specifically. But yeah, I think if you get them, I think as long as you have an active save in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, you can get the free Pikachu. And then if you have an active save in this game, in another game, you get a free Pokemon too, I think. I can't remember in what games it works, but maybe in BDSP? I think if you have an active save in another game in BDSP, you get something. I can't remember. But yeah, there's a lot of games that will give you like a free mystery gift Pokemon, or not even a mystery gift. In this game, he just hands it to you at the train station, but you get like a free Pokemon for having certain games. But yeah. I'm trying to convince Charlie to get Let's Go Eevee after they finish Shield and Arceus, because it's fun. Let's Go Eevee is next on my list after Shield. Yeah. I need to replay through all of Let's Go Pikachu, to be honest. Like, I need to start that game over. Okay, no. All she has is play rough. Okay, so we're chilling. I could not choose between Pikachu or Eevee. My instinct was to choose Eevee, but I ended up with Pikachu, and that worked out because Charlie would definitely pick Eevee. Oh, a Salazzle. Does she have any dark moves? She's poison. I don't know. We're going toward the ghost. Oh, wait, but the Grimmsnarl would have dark. Should I have gone to the Grimmsnarl? I don't know. I already picked the ghost. Is it Jellicent? It might be Jellicent. It is Jellicent. Okay. Maybe should have gone for the Grimmsnarl. I wasn't really thinking. I just saw Ghost and clicked on it. Well, we'll see what happens. But, yeah. I mean, it really is just like the version exclusives. That's really the only thing that makes those games different. They're both just copies of Pokemon Yellow. I might just buy Xurkitree and then go for the Shiny and Shield. Yeah. I mean, hey, if he's only like $2, you may as well. It would be more expensive to buy the Shiny. I'll tell you that much. People will sell the Shinies. But yeah. Probably will only be able to do a couple more DAs because I'm getting tired. We'll probably do this one and then maybe one more. Because this will be number 13. And then I would like to get to 15, but I don't know if I'll make it that long. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can do 2 more or 1 more. I'm just getting kind of a little sleepy. But we'll see if I can persevere. I just had a long day. We were dog sitting over the weekend, and I woke up at, like, early this morning. But then I went back to bed. I don't know. I got my flu shot, so I'm just eepy. But, yeah. I don't know if they'll put Circuitry back into raids or not. I know they just did Zamazenta, and they're doing Giratina raids now. They're on, like, a Halloween kick in Pokemon Go. And Circuitry's not in any other games. Which is annoying. Because getting the regular one should be not hard. It's getting the shiny that would be hard. Because he's not in, like, Scarlet Violet or anything. I'm mostly annoyed about the shiny locks on legendaries these days. Like, there was no reason for every single legendary in Scarlet Violet to be shiny locked, and then for all of the legendaries in Arceus to be shiny locked too, especially when they're not shiny locked in this game. Especially because you could only get the legendaries if you get the DLC in Scarlet Violet. So if I'm paying money for a DLC like I did for this, I should be able to get the shiny legendaries, not just the normal ones. Like, no offense, but I could get a regular Articuno in, like, every game I own. You can literally get regular Articuno in Let's Go Pikachu, BDSP, Sword and Shield, and Scarlet Violet. Oh wait, heck no, I'm not buying it because the person has to be close to trade. What do you mean? Are they trying to trade it to you in... What game are they trying to... Are they not going to put it in, like, Pokemon Home? Because wouldn't you be able to just transfer it in? Or are they trying to trade it to you in Pokemon Go? Okay. Can we beat up this Jellicent, please? Ugh. The Doublade is, like, hanging on for dear life right now. Alright. Well, we beat up Jellicent. In Pokemon Go, you have to be nearby to trade. Yeah, I know. I just didn't know if they were trying to trade it to you in Pokemon Go, or if they were going to transfer it from Pokemon Home. I gotta find a trade through a different game. Yeah, you need to find somebody who will put it into Pokemon Home so that you can, transfer it into Shield. That's what I would do. I would get them to send it to Pokemon Home. Alright, we got Jellicent. And he didn't even have any ghost moves. Ugh. I would have been better off going toward the Grimmsnarl. God. We might have bungled this DA. We have one heart left. Our Doublade is dead. And Jellicent didn't even have any ghost moves. Okay, well... Then we might only get to do one more if this is an unsuccessful GA. Ugh. Because I don't even have anything super effective. Alright, which one of these moves is the best? Okay, Meteor Beam. Alright. If I get it in Shield, can I not get it in DAs later? No, you can. As long as it... Yeah, Doublade's dead. We're dead. We're dead. Okay. As long as you haven't gotten it in DAs, it will still be in DAs. Because with Pokemon Home, you can just transfer anything anywhere. It doesn't matter. Okay, Torkoal, not shiny. Persian, not shiny. Jellicent, not shiny. Yay! I'm taking the Persian. All right. Yeah. Because I transferred my legendaries into Scarlet Violet from other games. But I was still able to catch them in Scarlet Violet. The game doesn't really, like, process if you've actually gotten the legendary before or not. Like, I have 2 Miraidons in Scarlet Violet, and Charlie had 2 Koraidons. We traded them, but you get 2 Miraidons in that game. So, I don't think it matters, as long as you can get it into Pokemon Home. And if for some reason it didn't like it, if you tried to transfer it in, you would still be able to get the one in DAs, and then you could put the other circuitry into your Pokemon Go. Well, no, you can't from home, but I don't know. You could definitely put it somewhere. I don't actually know, but I'm pretty sure you'd be able to transfer it into Shield from Pokemon Home. Okay, Lunala. Save. Sorry, my brain is turning off. This will definitely be the last DA. If it's successful, it'll be number 13, which will be a good one to end on. Alright, we'll try this again and not fuck it up. I don't know this guy. Found someone who trades in Swish and Home for 450. Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, Sneasel. Take Sneasel. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Haunter on the left immediately. And what else? Definitely going to the left. Looks like it's just Greedent that way. I don't know what's in the Psychic over there. Is that Malamar? I don't know, but we're definitely going toward Haunter. Do I get it to level 100 or no? I mean, it depends on what you want to do with it, I guess. If you want to use it for, like, raids, then I would get it to level 100. It kind of just depends, I guess. Because in DAs, it doesn't matter, what level your Pokemon are, because you just get the free ones from the scientist lady. But if you wanted to do the, like, raid dens in Swish, then you could level them up. I get to pick level 15, 75, or 100. Oh. Is it more expensive to get level 100? Because if it's more expensive to get level 100, I would just get a level 75 and then level it up yourself. If it's not more expensive to get a level 100, then I would just get a level 100. But it depends on what you want to do. Your Pokemon right now is so cute. Who is this little dude? This is Excelgor. It's Shelmet's evolution. I know that because I just got him into my decks, like, yesterday. No price change? I would just get the 100 then. If it's not any more expensive, you may as well. Like, unless you have any reason for not getting a level 100 one. Because then you don't have to level them up yourself. And, like, I was gonna get 100 too since the price has changed per level. Yeah. I'll take the Haunter. He's so distinguished. Yeah. I guess it depends on if there's, like, okay, so I said on the right, I think that's Malamar, right? So I can reach him either way. So what am I looking at here? That's Greedent, and that's... I don't know what that is. Well, we're gonna find out. I was gonna say if it was different IVs, that would be something worth looking at, but I think they would charge more for better IVs. Oh, it's Audino. Okay. I don't know what moves Audino has. I have no clue. I'm gonna use Energy Ball. But yeah, he's cute. Shelmet's evolution is interesting. You have to get Shelmet, and you have to get... What's the other guy? There's another guy, I can't remember his name. But the way to evolve them is you have to trade the one guy with Shelmet, and then they both evolve, but only if you trade them with each other. It doesn't work if you trade them with, like, anybody else. I ordered him. Okay, nice. Well, hopefully they trade you... the guy. You'll have to show us him when you get him. I imagine they'll just set up a link trade with you. Okay. Yeah, throat chop him. Oh, it didn't work on him. Oh, well, that's no good. Did I just do a move that doesn't work twice in a row because I wasn't paying attention? Well, it's okay. The Lurantis seems like he's handling it, so... Shout out Martin. I guess we'll just do Energy Ball again. I'm EP. It really just hit me fast, chat, that I'm tired. I was, like, not tired before the last BRB, and now I'm, like... I need an EP chat. Yeah, through link trade? Okay. Let me check my EP now. 76%. Yeah, that's probably true. I might be more EP than that. Alright. Catch this bitch. But that's okay, we'll end on lucky number 13. Beep. Yippee. Okay, Audino has absolutely nothing helpful. And now we go for what looks like Malamar. It should be Malamar. Yep. Okay, perfect. See, if there was another human person here, I would tell them to take Malamar since I already have the Haunter, but it might be more beneficial for me to take the Malamar because Ghost is super effective against Ghost, but Dark is super effective against Ghost and not super effective against me, and then I would be Psychic type. Oh, but I guess Ghost is super effective against Psychic too. I guess I'm fucked either way. I don't know. He's got max darkness though. Because the Sneasel is good. We should leave the Sneasel. I guess it's just whether the Lilligant or the Lurantis want to swap out. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'll get it tomorrow based on their time zone. Yeah, I'm sure they, you know, may or may not be awake or asleep or whatever, or busy right now, so that doesn't surprise me that you'd have to wait until tomorrow, but I guess I should set up Pokemon Home. Yeah, if you're getting it transferred into Home, it's pretty easy. It's free on Switch. Trading in Shield, though. Yeah. So just do a link trade in Shield. Pokemon Home is super easy. You literally just download the app on your Switch and download the app on your phone and then log into your Nintendo account on your phone and then link it up to home on your Switch, and then that's like it. And you'll get a bunch of free gifts in Pokemon Home for having Scarlet Violet and having Sword and Shield. So you'll get free Pokemon for that, and you'll get free gifts for having Pokemon Go too. And then you can start setting up like a living dex in Home. So there's a premium version of Home that you have to pay money for. I have a free trial of it right now. Okay, I feel like the Malamar will be better. I downloaded the Home apps, just have to log in. Yeah. I have a free trial of the premium right now, and it lets you have more Pokemon at once in your boxes. And Arceus. Yes, yeah. And for having Arceus, yeah. Because what does Topsy-Turvy do? Stat changes affecting the target become the opposite of what they were. Alright, yeah, so I'll do Night Slash. But yeah, you get free gifts from Pokemon Home for doing that, for having the games. And then you can, the premium lets you have more like boxes in the oh, I just saw your thing say Pokemon Home in the corner. You only get one box in Pokemon Home if you have the free version, which is usually enough, because all you need to do in Pokemon Home is transfer Pokemon from one game to another. Then you would only need to have one box at a time. But if you did want to keep a living dex, then you could pay like, I don't know, what is it, like $2.99 or something for the free for the premium version, and then you would be able to have, I think it's like 200 boxes, and there's 30 Pokemon per box, so do the math there. But yeah. And it's good for transferring Pokemon from Pokemon Go into your Switch games. If you have a shiny in Pokemon Go that you want to transfer into Scarlet Violet, you can. That's like usually... if you complete your full Paldea, Blueberry, and Kitakami dexes in Pokemon Home, you get the free shiny Meloetta, which I am definitely going for. I've already completed my dexes in-game, but I haven't completed them in Home. So I need to transfer all of the Pokemon I have in Scarlet Violet into my Pokemon Home. But then you get the shiny Meloetta, which is like... There's like very few other ways to get shiny Meloetta, so I will... No, I put it in a Pokeball. Oh my god, I forgot to grab a Lux Ball. If this one's the shiny, now that I just put it into a regular Pokeball... Hey, at least the shiny is red. It'll look good in a regular Pokeball, but I did mean to use a Lux Ball. I pressed A too fast. It will be the shiny now that I put it in a fucking Pokeball. But hey, a legendary in a Pokeball is kind of a flex. Oh my god. You can tell that I need to go to bed, that I just put the Lunala into a Pokeball. Oh my god. Okay. I have to have my dex complete, which is still a long time. Yeah, but as you're completing it, just make sure that you also complete it in Home, so that you don't have to do it twice like I'm gonna have to. Alright, last shiny check of the night. I have a Lunala and a regular ball. Let's see what happens. This is number 13. I need to up the counter. Alright. Flex on them. Alright. Haunter, not shiny. Audino, not shiny. Malamar, I don't think is shiny. And Lunala number 13, lucky number 13, in the Pokeball. Not shiny. Okay, thank God. Thank fuck. Okay, I'll grab the Malamar. Thank you for the tippy tappies. Alright. No shinies, but that's okay. That would have been funny, though. Oh, no, 100% it would have been. That happened to Kat the other night. She put it in the wrong ball, but luckily it wasn't shiny. Alright. Alright, let me save my game here. But yeah, let me just go into my Pokemon Home real fast, just for shits and giggles here. Thank you for the fart. Okay. So I have Pokemon Home Premium right now for 1 month that I didn't pay for. And then I'll probably cancel my subscription. But, one of my current, like, mystery gifts that I have is loading. I have 1 Pokemon deposited right now, and it is my, let me connect a sword just to make a point. Yeah, I have this Melmetal in here right now. He's a G-Maxed Melmetal. So, he's kind of crazy. But yeah, so yeah, home 200. See how it says 200? So I have 200 boxes in home I can use right now, but I literally have 1 Pokemon sitting in there because I usually only use it temporarily to move stuff. So like if I wanted to move this guy into a different game, I would just take him out, put him in here, close it, open up another game, and then put him in there. I'll exit without saving because I didn't do anything. But yeah. And then, here's the Pokedex in-game. The fuck is this? Pokeboy? What? So I have 754 Pokemon registered right now. I have the entirety of Gen 1. Like, literally, I have a living dex for Gen 1 in here. All the way up to Mew. Then I'm missing, like, Chikorita and Bayleaf and shit. Even though I have those Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. But I evolved them to Meganium, so now I don't have these 2. But I have those. And then same thing with like Cyndaquil and Typhlosion and everything, and then same thing with these guys. So I'm missing some from Gen 2, but I have all of these Pokemon in BDSP or in Scarlet Violet, so I just need to get them back. I'm missing these legendaries because I haven't gotten them yet, but I'll get Ho-Oh. And then these guys. Like Poochyena. Like, I totally have one of those in Scarlet Violet, but he just didn't get transferred in. So it reflects my dex in game? No. It doesn't. That's the problem. So, my dex in home, a few days ago, had, like, less than 100 in it. What I had to do was go into a game, like, so Scarlet Violet, right? That's the dex I'm trying to complete, right? I had to go into Scarlet Violet, and to get all of these Pokemon to count in the home dex, I had to select all of them, like this, and then drag them into a box, and then it would count them as being in Pokemon Home. So, like, I had to drag every single one of these Pokemon individually into my dex to add them. The other cool thing about Pokemon Home is that all of your Pokemon are shiny, like, visibly. So, like, you can tell that these are my shinies because that they are shiny in the visual, which is cool. I like that you can tell what's shiny and what's not. But yeah, so I had to select every single one of these. See, I have a Chikorita right there, but for some reason he's not in my home dex, right? So if I drag Chikorita over here, and was there anybody else? Yeah, so let me use this Chikorita as an example. So here's Chikorita. If I click Save, Changes, and Exit, it will forcibly remove my Chikorita from Scarlet and Violet. So he's been forcibly removed from Violet. Now, then if I check my Pokedex in Home, it just says Chikorita has been registered to your Pokedex. So even though I already had a Chikorita, Pokemon Home didn't know that until I physically dragged him in. So now Chikorita is filled in when he wasn't a second ago. And then let's say that I wanted to move that Chikorita to BDSP. I would select Shining Pearl, and I would open Shining Pearl. Then I would take the Chikorita, and I would drag him in here like this. And then he would be registered in BDSP. But I have my full dex in BDSP, so I don't need that Chikorita, and this was just an example. But, that is what you would have to do. So that's what I'm saying is if you're working on your Scarlet and Violet decks, and maybe you have to evolve certain Pokemon to complete your decks, make sure you transfer them when they're in their first form into Pokemon Home, then evolve them and then put them back in Pokemon Home so that they register in your decks. Otherwise, you'll be in the situation I'm in for the Paldea decks, where I have the Paldea decks completed in-game, but I'm missing Skeledirge, because I've never put my Skeledirge into Pokemon Home before, and Crocolore, and Masquerada, and Lechonk, which I have one of, and Mousehold, or the one before Mousehold, Tandemouse, and the little worm guy, and like all of these Pokemon that I have, but I didn't put them in Home, so I need to go back. Like Miraidon, I literally don't have Miraidon in my home decks because I've never put him in here before, even though I obviously have one in Pokemon Violet. So I need to transfer all of these Pokemon into here, or it won't process that I have them. So until my whole Paldea dex is filled in, and all of Kitakami, and all of Blueberry, I won't get that shiny Meloetta. And it has the research tasks on here, so it like tells you, you know, what you're looking for. But yeah. So if you want the shiny Meloetta, you have to transfer every single Pokemon from Violet into Home. I'm just gonna do it box by box. That's what I did when I had the free version. It got painstaking, so I upgraded to the pro version, but you don't need it. You don't need the pro version at all. You could literally just come in and, you know, go into Pokemon Violet like this, and go box by box. So I'm gonna have to put this Chikorita back to make my point. Oh my god, I have an ad coming up. I have to snooze. Okay, I gotta get going because my ad is about to play. But let me put this Chikorita back. And then pretend that this guy isn't here. So I have a free box. And let's say I wanted to transfer all of these Blueberry starters, right? All of these guys. I would go box by box. I would highlight this entire box, put them in, save, and then put them back. And then I would go to the next box, select the whole thing, put them into Home, save, and repeat. But you have to save every time, so it'll be tedious, but you can do it. Whereas if you have the pro version, I could just drag them in box by box, which is why I upgraded to the pro version. But yeah, I could go like that, and then go like this, and then highlight. Yeah, so now I have 2 whole boxes transferred into Home. So if I hit this, and if I hit save, changes, and exit, it would save them. I'm going to obviously do it without saving, but that's what you would do. So yeah, just go box by box if you have the free version. And just make sure that you transfer in every single Pokemon you have in Violet if you want the shiny Meloetta. Anyway, I gotta go because I have an ad that's gonna come up in the next 8 minutes. So Charlie just linked my socials. You can follow me on there. I'm on TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Threads, and now Blue Sky is added on there in case you're a Twitter hater. Or ex-hater like me. Discord, you can join the Discord. We just had movie night last Saturday and it was super fun, and you should come to the next one. It's going to be a game night sometime in November whenever I'm available to plan it, and then we'll probably do another movie night in December, so hang out in the Discord. That's our coffee shop. That's my stream team. I'm going to raid us into the Ace raid train for Ace Week, because why not? So who is currently live? Senari? Playing DAs. Doing fucking Giratina DAs. That is literally the perfect raid. That's crazy. Okay. I'm going to send you guys over there. Is there a raid message for that? There is, but I don't have it. So just send mine. I'll set the command up for when I'm actually on the raid train, because my slot is on Wednesday. I will be live Wednesday, not Tuesday and not Thursday, but I will be live Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern time for my slot on the raid train. And there will be a raid message then, but there's not right now. So, let me go ahead and get this raid started for Sinari, who is doing Giratina DAs. And it looks like they're about to do their shiny check. So let's go send them our shiny luck. And have a great rest of your time zone. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great... I already said have a great rest of your time zone. Send Sinari your love.
How much money do you
they're doing the check right now. Hold on, let's see. Giratina, not shiny. Okay, well, they'll do another one. But, yeah, go give them your love. And I will see you on the other side.